everybody! Hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Hi, Princess Otter. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Gilster. Hi. Welcome to stream. Well, hi. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, how is everybody doing today? How are you guys doing? Welcome to stream. Welcome to my first ever VTuber design workshop. Woo! We're gonna have fun today. So this is an idea I brainstormed like a week ago, and I was like, ooh, I should do this to try to like help out people in the VTuber community, you know? I'm just waking up. Nice. I hope your day is great. Jimbo, welcome to stream. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day too. Welcome. So yeah, like I said, today we're doing a VTuber design workshop thingy. So what we're doing with this basically is we're gonna be taking people's designs that they submitted either on Twitter or whatever. Oh, da-da-da-da! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub on this. Bum. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub on this. Bum. Thank you so much for the resub. 25 months. That's a year over support. Thank you so much for the continued support of the channel, friendo. I appreciate you so much. Scramble. Yes, also Nessa. Yeah. So we had like 3 people submit their designs today for this VTuber design workshop that we're doing today. Hold on, I gotta fiddle with something for a second. I apologize. Every time I hit my dance arm button, it turns my pure ref into like light screen mode. Oh, I need to get my pure ref on screen too. Let me get that on screen real quick here. Let's see here. How can I do that? The most effective way to do that. Let me think. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it capture my screen. That should work, right? That, let's see here. What is that? Display capture. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, okay. We want it to capture... Okay, we want it to capture this one. Yes, okay, great. Okay. And then, let's see here. I'm going to drag this. Because I want you guys to see pure ref today. Usually I don't show my pure ref on screen, but I wanted to also explain, like, design process for things like VTuber models and stuff. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see the pure ref here, and then you can't see the file source because sometimes the file source gives away my in real life name, and that's not so great. Let me just scooch this just a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Okay, got that, locking that in place. That's 2 years. Wait, 2 years. Oh, you're right, my brain. I'm sorry. I just woke up too. Okay. I haven't even had my coffee yet. But yes, so like I said, people submitted their designs today for this VTuber design workshop. What we're going to be basically doing today is, let's see here. Give me a sec. I'm going to move this over here. Excuse me. I'm still organizing. Excuse me. I apologize. So basically, what we're going to be doing today is so we're going to do things in this order. We're going to pull up people's designs that they submitted. We're going to review their current design. We're going to go over the things that they want either to improve about their model or aesthetics that they want to try out for their model. So even if you don't have a VTuber model, by the way, guys, you can submit a design idea that you have for a VTuber model that you want to get made here in the future. I think I can do maybe like one more. I have 3 submissions already, but I think I can do one more. So if you want to submit your design for today's workshop, feel free to go submit it over here. Pixie is your in real life name? I wish. It's such a cute name, right? So feel free to... Let me actually pin this. There we go. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, feel free to submit a design over here. I do plan on doing workshop streams in the future as well. So even if I don't get around to you today, we'll probably do another workshop stream next month. Okay, just FYI. Just FYI, we will be doing another workshop stream next month. So if you don't get in today, you'll get in probably next month for help with this. But anyways, we're going to review people's designs. We're going to go over the improvements and mistakes they want to make. and then I'll be explaining my thought process behind designing as we're doing it. And then we're gonna look up references. And during the time we're looking up references and brainstorming, I'm going to take input from the chat and community. So not only am I putting some of my own input into these VTuber designs today, but we're having you guys give your thoughts and ideas for what can either improve or like make the aesthetic that these people want complete. Cam, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, Cam. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for that hydrate. We'll do that right now. What is workshopping? Workshopping is like brainstorming, like, you know, we're just kind of like throwing ideas out, bouncing things off, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work for a design. So workshopping is basically just another word for brainstorming is what it essentially boils down to. If you've ever brainstormed something in your head for like making something, you know how the process usually goes is like, okay, you have the idea. Okay, we break down the idea. Okay, what parts of this idea do we want to do and what parts of this idea aren't as important to do? And then you just kind of like build things up from there. Is how the usual process goes for brainstorming. Winter, hi, welcome to stream. How's your day going? My doggy should be home from the vet soon. He had his surgery on his ear. I think he's all better now, just needs a checkup and meds. Oh, Dimitri! I'm so glad Dimitri is finally getting something done about his ear. Poor bebe. Poor bebe. But yeah, we had three submissions so far for this workshop today. Let me just clear my nose and we'll get to straight on here with Nessa's first. My allergies were bothering me before stream. Don't worry though, I took some allergy medicine. And since the allergy medicine makes me drowsy, I also got some coffee here, so I'm gonna sip my coffee real quick. I submitted one. I had a new X account made because I deleted one old one. I had lots of hate messages on the old one. Oh no, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Websites can be, the internet can be not a very nice place sometimes, but I do my best to make my part of the internet a good place to be at least. So, you know, if you need somewhere nice to be on the internet, this is it right here. I guarantee every time it'll be a nice place for you, okay? Love the leggings and the for the character, very cute. Yes, Nessa's already got a banger design, honestly. And I asked Nessa, is there any certain like aesthetic you want to try on or anything for this? And Nessa said that she wanted to try out pajamas. So, the first thing I always want to start off with when I'm thinking about designing things for a character is if they already have a pre-existing design, I want to try to grab like their color palette and like figure out what kind of what kind of feel this color palette has. So we're just gonna go around here and grab different things from this color palette. It's got this has got a very nice like kind of almost soft girl feel to it, and I've designed a soft girl outfit for Nessa before. So and there's a lot of really nice, like cute, like mint chocolate thing going on in here as well for the color palette. So I think what we want to do for a pajama design would be some kind of soft girl or maybe even a mint green pajama design. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here. Oops, nope, not that way. How can I do this in a way that's not too intrusive? Hold on, let me think about this. I don't want to. I don't want y'all to see all my bookmarks. Let me turn that off. I'll turn Paint Tool side back on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then we'll do videos. Wait, actually, maybe there's another way to do this. Hold on, actually, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm doing things different today, so don't mind me for a moment. You know what? Yeah, if I drag this up, y'all won't, yeah, you guys won't see it up there. Okay. I'll have it up here. You can see my bookmarks. It's fine. I don't care. Let's see here. So here's PureRef. If you guys haven't seen PureRef before, PureRef is a free program. I think I have a thing for, do I have a command for PureRef? I should make one. No, I don't have one. If you guys haven't seen PureRef before, PureRef is a very good resource for this kind of thing. Even if you're just a client for an artist. This music's loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for y'all, but it's loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down. Even if you're just a client who wants to get something made by like an artist, having a pure ref file on hand is very helpful for gathering like montages and references that you like together. You can drag and drop images anywhere into it, and you can drag it and drop it wherever you want to as well. You can also adjust the size of pure ref wherever you want it to. I have it right now over the screen. They made it so that you can flip and rotate images. They also added like text and GIFs recently. So if you're animating things, it's very helpful for that. It's a free program. You don't have to pay anything for it. I'm not sponsored by them, but man, I would love it if they would sponsor me. But yeah, feel free to check it out here. I sent my VTuber PNG model there. Okay, I will check out my, I'm going to be checking out the posts later in stream. Yeah. I started another model and I'm learning just how janky VRM rigging importing is. Next time I work with VRM, I need to make sure I re-rig and rename bones. Oh yeah, Well, oh yeah, and Cam finished my 3D model, by the way, guys. So we'll probably be doing a VR chat, like stream probably next week, like a community meetup stream in VR chat. So look forward to that. It's a really good program. I use it when I design things. Yeah, it's very helpful for designing. Later, tell me if it shows up. I probably forget, but I'll be checking after I get through the first 3 people. I'll be checking who submitted things. Don't worry. But yeah, so PureRef is a good program to have for gathering resources for designing things and just overall. But let's go ahead here. We're gonna start with Nessa. She wanted to get pajamas made for her character. Oh my gosh, every time I open up Pinterest, right away I get flooded with all these cute fashion ideas. Ah! I'm dying. Help. I am literally drowning in fashion ideas. I'm just gonna save a couple of these. Let's look up some soft girl pajamas. Because I feel like the soft girl aesthetic fits Nessa really well. Nessa, if you guys don't know Nessa, you should check out Nessa. You should definitely, let me do a shout out for Nessa. Nessa is one of my pals. She is very cute, very comfy. She animates stuff. She's just an overall nice person. But yeah, she's got this very like cute, comfy vibe to her streams. And so for pajamas, we need to find something that's kind of like, cute, comfy, soft girl, maybe aesthetic. There's a bunch of things here. We're just gonna like run around Pinterest and grab different things that catch our eye is what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute ideas. Ooh, a green frog pajama. That might be fun. That could be fun. I'm not sure if Nessa's in the chat with us today or not, but I'm just gonna kind of go around and find things that I think look cute. Onesie pajamas are really cute. Oh, this is cute too, even though it's not really pajamas. That's not really what I would consider pajamas, but that's cute. Okay, so now I have like 10 tabs of references open. Let's go through them and see which ones we like. Ooh, this is a very cute outfit. It's like strawberry themed. Oh, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub souls. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub souls. Bum, bum. Thank you so much for the resub. 34 months. That's almost 3 years of support. See, I did the math right that time, guys. Look, I did it. See? Thank you so much for that continued support of the channel. Souls, I appreciate you so much. Hello, awesome people, and happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for that. See, I told y'all, every time I hit the Alt 2, which is my toggle for my arms, my dance arms, and PureRef is like, let me drag this over here. But yeah, these this like big old like hoodie with pockets and the hat with the strawberry theme is super cute. I like the pockets and stuff too. But that's like already fleshed out design, so I'm not sure if like us putting that on Nessa will be that helpful of an idea. But I do kind of like this idea of like this overall like hoodie pajama thing. I like this one with the frills. I'm not thinking about this design overall, but I like the patterning of like having pockets and a hood and like frills at the bottom. I do like that, so I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna put that over here. And then let's see here. What else do we got? We got these little lammies. Oh, and some more frills with these like shorts having little frills at the bottom. I like that too. So that's cute as well. This one's very cute, but I feel like it's a little too see-through and a little bit, I don't know. I don't know. I'll grab that one. I'll grab that one. Maybe I'll change my mind on it later, but I'm not sure if this one fits the overall like thing I want to go for. Moon Mist, hi! Welcome to stream. Hi Pixie, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing my first ever VTuber design workshop. So for this Moon Mist, I think you probably remember the idea. I was talking about this last week during my art stream, but the idea for this stream is that people submit their VTuber designs with like things they want to either improve about their design or aesthetics they would like to try out for their design, and we kind of design it together. And you guys will be helping me out as well. As we're all doing this as a community, it's going to be fun. So yeah, your input matters today, by the way. So, you know, make sure you're paying attention when we're talking about these things. There will be a test later with multiple choice and essay. No, I'm joking, but yeah. But first we're going over Moon Mist, I'm sorry, Moon Mist, Nessa. First we're going over Nessa's design here, and we're just figuring out, she wanted to try a, like a pajama clothing outfit thing. Anywho, yeah, we're just designing some pajamas for Nessa first off here. Oh my gosh, that looks so comfy. Pinterest has so many ideas. If you guys don't have a Pinterest account and you like to design things, get a Pinterest account. It's very helpful. There is some AI stuff on here, which is kind of annoying sometimes to deal with. But honestly, if it's already there and it exists, might as well use it as a reference, right? That's how I feel about it. I don't know. But, ooh, this one's really cute with the teddy bears. And I like the little, like, cardigan look to it, but I don't feel like it's very pajama-y. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Here's another cardigan, like, pajama one, but oh, peaches, that's cute. I might have to check that out for myself later. The frog idea is cute, but I don't know if Nessa is like really like into the frog aesthetic or not, so I don't feel like it fits the aesthetic of Nessa's character very well. We're gonna skip on that one. Let's see here. That's cute. I don't know why I clicked on this one. I don't think this one is very interesting or unique to it. I do like the little pajama slippers at the bottom. I think those are kind of cute, so I might keep that just for the slippers part of it though. And as you can see, like, I can grab and drag anything into the PureF folder and then just kind of like already like organize it in the way I want. I can make pictures smaller or bigger, and then this is very good for collaging and like, you know, making little boards for yourself so you can figure out where things are on your thing. Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna save that. No, save it to fashion. Yes. Okay, thank you. And I have different boards that I keep for different things. Like I have fashion boards. I have like different projects that I'm working on. I'll save things for the different little projects on here on Pinterest as well. And that's another thing that I'm doing with the design workshop is, other than helping people with designing VTubers today, I'm also just showing you guys like my process of designing things. So in case you want to design something for yourself in the future, this is kind of like a, I don't know, like a little guidebook or something for that. I like the hood for this. I think that's why I clicked on this one. It's because I really like the hood for this. Ooh, I love the little paw patterns. Those are so cute. If I ever designed pajamas for myself, I think I would go with something like this for the look. I'm going to save that for myself. I'm gonna save this for me. Yes. I actually do want to make like pajamas for my model too. We should have a sleepover stream with me and like a couple of my other like VTuber friends, and we all have pajama models. It would be so cute. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know what we would do though during the sleepover stream. Maybe we'd stay up really late, like have a really late night stream together or something. Does this one have bunny ears on the top? That's super cute. I like these pajamas. It's a little bit more showy, but it does look comfy. I don't know if you consider this pajamas though. Would you guys consider this outfit pajamas? Nice, sounds really fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. That sounds like really amazing ideas. Yeah, I come up with the silliest ideas sometimes when I'm just like looking through things and just like kind of letting my brain just go wherever it wants sometimes. Oh my gosh, those are super cute. I'm gonna save that for later. I might look at those later for shopping. I want some cute shorts with like frills like this at the bottom. 45 bucks though. That's so expensive. No, Pixie, we're not going on a little shopping spree on stream. No, you can't afford it. You already spent your budget on clothes this month. But it's so cute though. So many cute ideas on Pinterest. Oh my lord, I'll be here all day. I love this. I love this outfit. This would look cute on Nessa's character. You know, I'm gonna just send. And by the way, guys, everything that I'm gathering today for stream is gonna be sent to people in DMs or whatever way you want me to send it to you. So all these resources and stuff that I'm gathering, even if I don't use some of it, I'm gonna send it to you guys for submitting your designs today. As like my little thank you. But yeah, I wanted to try to do the point of this stream is that I wanted to do something to help the VTuber community as an artist. And so, yeah, this is what I came up with to try to do that. Okay, so I think we have like a bunch of ideas gathered here now, and we can kind of just go from here. I think I have a couple more tabs to go through real quick though. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have anything else. Oh, I already opened that. Oh, this one I clicked on because I liked the little poof ball on the butt, but I was hoping they'd have a front view of the pajamas as well. I was hoping they'd have a front view of the pajamas. I guess they kind of have it here, but I don't know if that's the same pajamas or nah. Speaking of VR chat, I just bought a VR headset from a friend of mine. They've shipped it today. Nice! Congrats! Oh, I hope you have so much fun with that. Oh, by the way, I put the cheapest, best VR headset I could find on my Throne wish list. If you guys want to check that out, I have it set up for crowdfunding. So if you guys want to crowdfund that, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm just putting it out there. I might try to save up for a headset myself, but anywho, oh my gosh, this is the cutest use of camo I've ever seen. I hate camo usually. Actually, this feels more like a cow pattern. This feels more like a cow pattern than a camo. For a second, I thought it was camo, but no, it's like cow pattern. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, no. Do not fall into the hole of looking at Pinterest for hours, guys. Don't be like me. Okay, but yeah, I think we got enough stuff for now to go off of for pajamas. Ooh, that one's cute too. Hold on. I just like this one. Okay. That's enough for now. Oh, you know what? I also want to look up cute green pajamas as well, because I think green is a really nice color for Nessa as well. The paws, I know, the little paws and things. Oh my god. I also just want to take a quick look at green pajamas as well to see what we can get for green pajamas, because I feel like green is a nice color for Nessa. Let's see here, because I like the green shirt she has on her main design, and I was thinking, maybe we could do something with that as well. Hold on, I need to clear my nose real quick. Sorry, I was clearing my nose and it went down my throat. Sorry. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, that's cute, the little frog design with the pink. Ooh, I like this idea of having strawberries and green. I think I might take something like that for Nessa's I'm dying. It's okay, don't worry guys, I'm just dying a little. I think I might do something with green. Ooh, daisies. Green and strawberries sounds like a cute idea. Oh my gosh, I have so many ideas now. Okay, let's just drag a bunch of these. We're just gonna drag a bunch of these into Pure F and just kind of sort through things and see what we like. I like the idea of the green and the strawberries though. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. Let's see here. This here. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start closing things down here. There we go, minimize that. Okay, so now we're back to Nessa. Sorry, my throat is all effed up now. My throat's all messed up now. Green as strawberry sounds cute, right? I thought so too. Okay, so we're back here at NASA. NASA. Did I say NASA or NASA? We're back at NASA, guys. We're gonna build Nessa into a rocket ship. She's gonna go out to space. Meow! I didn't know you could put the pictures directly into PureF from the browser. Yeah, you just click and drag them in. It's super easy. It's super easy peasy. That's what I love about PureF. It's just like so much faster. It saves a bunch of time on things for me. NASA's a wonderful rocket. I agree. I'm gonna put all the green references over here on this side of the PureF. Okay, let's start organizing. No. Let's start organizing this PureF a little bit better. Let's see here. By the way, if you ever want to zoom in on a specific picture on PureF, all you have to do is hit the space bar and it zooms in right away. And you can even hit it again so it zooms out. So just hitting the space bar does this. Now, there were things that I liked design aspect-wise, like for the shape and form of the pajamas. Oh, thank you for that hydrate, by the way, Cam. I will do another one. So, there were some specific designs that I did like for pajamas for Nessa's, like, overall shape of the pajamas. I like the idea of having cute frills on it, no matter what. I do want to put some cute frills on, like, whatever we put at the bottom. Like, this one has it at the bottom of the little skirt of the pajamas, and this is just kind of like a robe, really, a robe pajama. I also like this one, though, with, like, the pants and the, like, you know, the little frilly collar and stuff, and the pockets. So, let me see here real quick. This one's really cute too, but I feel like this one's a little bland and boring, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna delete that one out of there. Let's see here. But I'm between these two for designs, like the overall design. But I did like this one too, but this one doesn't really feel like pajamas. You know what I'm saying, guys? This doesn't really feel like pajamas. It's cute, but it doesn't really have pajama feel to it. So I might put that one off to the side for something for me later. As well as this one. I like these for me. I'm just going to save these for me. These are mine. For my character. I'm putting them over here. Yes, okay. This is just a design that I think Nessa will like. So I'm just going to send Nessa that later. Let's see here. I think I saved this. Yes, I saved this specifically because I liked how the slippers on this look. If Nessa wants slippers with it. There's also these cute, you know, like animal slippers are cute too. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have to decide between these two right here for design, like the overall design shape of the pajamas. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna save this. How do I put text in again? I don't remember. What is it? Text. Trying to remember how to do text in PureF. Give me a second. Can I just type in there? No. There was a way to add text. Give me a second to remember. Oh, yeah, you can also draw in here, too. You can also draw in here. Notes. There we go. Notes. Yes, let's type that. Okay. So this is going to be 1. Okay. So this one, whoopsie. This one over here is going to be 1. We're going to have you guys vote on these. I'm going to have you guys vote on these, okay? And this one's going to be 2. So, like, overall shape of the pajamas. Let's vote on this real quick so I can get to doodle. I'm going to doodle a design. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Vote. Oh, no, poll. Yeah, poll. Which shape for Nessa pajamas? 1 or 2? Not 3, 2. There we go. I almost typed the wrong one. A poll is already active. What? Somebody beat me to it. You beat me to it, Cam. I forgot to increase the time. It's fine. Guys, make sure you vote at the top of the screen whatever overall shape you think Nessa should have for her pajamas. The overall shape, yeah. Uh-oh, they're tied. Guys, I need tiebreaker. Please, give me a tiebreaker, please. Gotta get the tiebreaker. Oh, okay, we have 2 votes for... Oh, 3 votes for 2. 3 votes for 2. I do kind of like this overall shape of the pajamas more. I think I also like that a little bit more. Okay, so we're going with 2. Let me get rid of these and get rid of this. Okay, so this is the overall shape we're gonna go for the pajamas. I like these slippers here. I don't need this one. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Actually, I kind of like the heart design. I don't know, but not the sheep. Maybe I'll keep this one just for inspiration. I don't know. Let's go over here to these green references, though. So I think the overall idea of, like, green and strawberries is good. I'm going to get rid of this frog one and this daisy one. I don't think they're going to really go with what we're doing. I like to have the word sleep on there so that people could tell it's pajamas, but I don't know if that's too obvious or not. I don't know, but I do like this overall, like, color palette that they going on with this picture. Sometimes you could just take a color palette from a picture and, like, work with it that way. So I'm just gonna save that for just that color palette there. This is like a green plaid thing. But I do like the little, like, doily, like, lace on here. So I might save that for the color for the lace on the pajamas. Okay, so we have these things over here, which are for later. But we have all of our little references over here gathered, and we're just going to place them all together like this. And let me just save this real quick. And now we can get to doodling. Now we get to doodling. I'm not going to make, like, a fully rendered design for Nessa, but I am going to, like, make a quick little concept doodle thing for her, so that if she wants to get this, like, made by somebody else or even made by me later, she can just, like, bring it up and be like, hey, this is the concept, and then the person working on it could be like, okay, and go from there. But let's start with the overall shape of the pajamas. We're gonna just doodle that real quick. Where's my stylus? Let me grab my stylus real quick. But yeah, how was everybody's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? I went, so on Friday I had a friend over. Oh no, Saturday I had a friend over, and we finished the Star Wars prequels, which in retrospect is just as good as I remember it, but not as bad as I remember it either. Is that weird? Does that sound weird? I don't know. I remember the prequels being a lot worse than they actually were when I rewatched them. I'm like, oh, this isn't as bad as I remember it being. Maybe because I understand, like, the characters' feelings more. I don't know, or something. As an adult, like, you have a different perspective from when you're a kid, right? We're gonna lower the opacity on Nessa here. This is our color palette here. I'm gonna add a little bit of white to the color palette. Oh, excuse me, wrong layer. Come on, stylus, please work with me today. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of white to this color palette as well. But let's go ahead. We're gonna put this in a little folder here with Nessa. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Let me turn. Come on, stylus. What have you been funky wonky for? I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Okay, that's a little distracting, so I'm turning it off. I didn't do much this weekend. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta have a nice weekend at home, right? I'm gonna use a thicker brush for this than I normally use, so that people can see the actual outlines of the things I'm doodling here. And then let's see here. Yeah, so I watched all the Star Wars prequels now, and the other thing I did yesterday, I went out shopping with my hubby just for fun, not even to buy anything, just for fun. We went out to Target, and we had some cash from when we went to go see the movie last week. Our friends, we buy all of our tickets ahead of time for when we go to the movies. So when I saw Demon Slayer the other week, a bunch of our friends just gave us cash, and we had cash, so we're like, ooh, let's go get. My hubby's like, I know you've been wanting a pumpkin spice drink since it's been getting colder out. And I'm like, yes. He's like, let's go get a pumpkin spice drink for you and I to share from Scooters. So we shared a pumpkin spice caramelicious drink from Scooters, and that was nummy. That was very nummy. I was worried about it being caramel and pumpkin spice, but it was actually really, really good, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so this is the pajamas. They go about to, I would say, okay, so her hips are here. I would say the pajamas stop around this area. Yeah, they would stop around that area. That doesn't sound weird? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad it doesn't sound weird. thinking that they weren't as bad as I remember, but they weren't any more good. Yeah. When I was talking about the Star Wars prequels earlier, that's the context there. What was I saying? Yeah, so then there's a bunch of like frills here at the bottom that kind of have like this shape going on to them. I'm not going to be very specific with this because this is a quick doodle for these pajamas. Let's see here. And since the pajamas are loose fitting, we're going to have them actually go over her body shape here and not hug the body too much. That's important to remember for when you're designing loose clothing. You don't want it to hug the body because then you can't tell it's loose on the character. So we're just gonna have this like loosely hang off of her body, and then there's like a part here in the middle where the buttons go. So you know what? I'm just gonna use the straight line tool. There we go. Okay. I think I caught a bug on Saturday. It was quickly dealt with. Oh no! Oh, poor Cam. I'm so sorry. That sucks for you. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you got it dealt with quickly, though. That's good, at least. That's good, at least. And then there's some, like, giant buttons on here. We could even make the buttons into strawberries, actually. You know what? I might make the buttons into strawberries. I'll just draw some quick strawberry shapes on a separate layer here. I'm gonna make a strawberry shape for a button. Strawberry shaped button sounds really cute, doesn't it? I think so. It looks more like a carrot right now, with the way it looks. I crushed the bug with my rock. What? Oh no, Buggy! Why? What did he do? What Buggy? Oh, you mean the Cam being sick bug? Oh, I gotcha. I was like, wait, what bug? Oh, that bug. Okay, yeah. But yeah, yesterday I got pumpkin spice drink, so I got my pumpkin spice needs met for a while now. Oh, let's make the pockets on this. I wanted to make pockets on this. Let's also make the pockets on this, like, strawberries as well. Yeah, let's do that. This is gonna be like a nice, like, little green, like, strawberry pajama set for Nessa. And then it has, like, these frills, these long pajama sleeves with frills at the end. Those are super cute, and those go like here till the like past the wrist. Yeah, I think it's like past the wrist, and they're a little poofy on the end, so we're gonna add a little poof here, and then up here, whoop, like that, and then up here with that. There we go. And I hope Nessa doesn't mind that I'm drawing over her original design, but I just kind of want to show how it looks on the character when it's, you know, being conceptualized. We're just going to copy and paste this shoulder to save time. Oopsie. I'm working pretty quickly today. I'm surprised by that. I guess it's because I had my coffee early today. There we go. But yeah, what else did I do on Saturday? I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. Look, I keep my topics here so I don't forget where I am or what I'm talking about. Let's see, Saturday. Yeah. Oh no, Sunday. Went out shopping, got pumpkin spice caramelicious drink. Oh yeah, and we got pizza too. Yeah, that was good. That was a good day. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at these strawberries real quick just to make sure I'm drawing strawberries correctly. Having a reference for when you're drawing is great, right? It's a good thing to have that, right? Let me fiddle with this real quick. Oop. Hold on. I'm gonna move this over. Yep. What was I saying? But yeah, Saturday and Sunday was pretty nice. Just like kind of chilling out and hanging with friends and getting coffee drink, and I think I've fulfilled my pumpkin spice needs for a little while. It was a big pumpkin spice drink, that's for sure. I feel like these leaves are standing up too much. I need them to like just chill out. Can you just like chill out? Also, the shape of the strawberry is not quite what I wanted either. I might make that a little bit more chunky. There we go. I like how these strawberries are almost shaped like hearts too. I might go with that a little bit. Let me erase and copy and paste the other one real quick here. I like this idea of the strawberries being shaped like kind of like heart-like, because that adds to more of like the soft girl cute aesthetic. So I'm gonna go with that as well. Let's copy and paste this one. Let's see here. Yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Just a nice weekend. Feeling a lot better this week than I was last week. I know I always present myself as like a super positive person on stream, but last week was a little bit hard for me, like positivity wise. I did my best for streams, but I don't feel like I don't know. If I felt like I didn't do my best job that I could have last week. So if you guys noticed anything of me like seemingly somewhat down or different last week, I apologize. I was doing my best, but I try my best not to bring negativity into streams when I'm streaming, you know? Like, even if I have something negative going on in my real life, I try not to bring it into the stream as well. That's just how I am. That's how I be. That's how I roll. I try to make my streams a positive place for everybody. Okay, so then we have these pants, and they're loose-fitting pants as well. I had to trim up my facial hair because I was feeling bleh lately. Aww. It is like that sometimes, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's been kind of rough lately, right? I don't know. There's just like, I think it's the changing of seasons messes with people's mental states. I think that might be it. I don't know. It's just a guess, though. That's just a guess. Okay, so then we have these loose-fitting pants that kind of flare out. And we're going to give those ruffles as well. These ruffles kind of go more like this. And then I'm just going to copy and paste this leg as well. Excuse me. Can you please? Thank you. My stylist is like, no, not today. Thank you. No. Oh yeah, did you guys hear that Yu-Gi-Oh is getting a new format? It's kind of not really like a new format exactly, but it's like they're going back to a lot of the old things, and they're also changing some of it like so that it plays better, which I think is great. Wait, is her crotch up here? I think it's up here. I don't know. I'm like, wait, no, the hips are there. Right. Hold on. Might need to make this longer. Probably didn't make this long enough. Excuse me. Just give me a sec. Just a moment while I figure out where this is supposed to go down to. I'm gonna stretch this boy out. I'm gonna stretch you out a little bit. There we go. Down here. Yes, down here. Okay, great. What was I saying? My brain's all over the place today. It's Monday. But yeah, that's a thing that's happening apparently for Yu-Gi-Oh! So my hubby's really excited about that. I'm like, oh no, are we gonna get back into plastic? Are we gonna get back into the cardboard game? I hope not. We'll find out, I guess. Matterx, hi, welcome to stream. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. I am doing my first ever VTuber workshop stream. And so far, it's going pretty well, I think. But basically, what I'm doing with this stream, Matterx, I mentioned this idea last week. But what I'm doing is I'm basically taking people's VTuber model designs, talking about what we like about them, and then talking about like ways that we can make improvements that they want to make to their model, or what's the other thing? Aesthetics. Yeah, trying out different aesthetics as well for the models. Yes. I'm just relaxing at the moment. Nice. I wonder if we should give Nessa a little sleep cap or something too to complete the overall feel of these pajamas. What do you guys think? I think I saved this because I wanted to like give her like a little hood with the outfit, but now I'm not really sure what we're doing with that. I think a little sleep cap would be cute though. Let me see if we can find a little sleep cap real quick here on Pinterest. A pajamas hat? I don't know. I'm just gonna type in pajamas hat. Oh, a little sleep cap. Yeah, that would be cute, I think. I think a little sleep cap would be really cute for her, for the pajama design. I wonder if we could find like a strawberry sleep cap or something. Because I feel like that would complete the overall, like, feel. Let's see here. Strawberry sleep cap. Let's see if we can see that. If there is one. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. Oh, they have like the bonnets. Yeah, sleep bonnets. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I like this. Okay, what if we could combine a sleep bonnet idea with like this design for this strawberry thing? Let's do that, yeah. Yeah. Oh, please don't dox me, thank you. Thank you, Amazon. Don't do that, thank you. I like this sleep bonnet idea. And I like this strawberry hat here. Ooh, this one's cute too though, with a little flower in the front. Ooh, that's cute too. What the heck? I like the colors for this too. Okay, let's just grab a bunch of that stuff and then minimize this and back to yeah, paint tool side here. Let me save this real quick. I need to save this before I forget. We're gonna call this Nessa. Oh, I need to be oh no, I need to be careful. Whoops, hold up. I need to be careful. Y'all almost saw things you weren't supposed to see. Actually, that's probably on screen already. Oopsie, accidentally doxing myself again. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry, accidentally doxing myself again. Good job, me. Good job, me. You did a great job. Anywho, I'll go back and probably unpublish the VOD later. That kind of sucks. Let's see here. Nessa PJ's design. Yeah, let's save that. Okay. I can put that back on screen now. Okay. Anywho, what was I saying? Good job, me. You did it again. Let me see, and let me just drink some water real quick. Okay, so we have the overall shape for the pajamas now, and we're just adding a little bit of details here and there. Let's go ahead and draw the bonnet on here too as well. So I feel like a natural place for the bonnet to start on the head would be around this area here. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have the bonnet going like around here, like this. There we go. That's like a good shape, right? I think. And I'm gonna draw around the ears as well, and the face. Just to kind of show where the bonnet ends, and also to give us the space to like fill it in later, you know? We're gonna have like a little, oopsie, come on, stylist, why are you being funky with me today? We're gonna have a little like top of the bonnet there. And then let's see here. I liked this design in particular. Not this one so much. I liked this one where it has a little flower on the front. So I'm gonna put a little flower here. I think we can also incorporate little flowers into this design with the strawberries. They could be strawberry flowers, you know. We can incorporate that into the design as well. Oopsie. If I can draw. I'm doodling this. I am doodling this. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's just supposed to be a cute little bonnet, a little sleep bonnet. And then we got a little bow over here. This almost looks like that, like a card capture Sakura like little hat as well too. Okay, so we have the sleep bonnet, and we're gonna draw little like seeds on it too. Little seeds for the strawberry part of it. This strawberry is a little wonky looking, but it's because it's a hair bonnet. Okay. That's why. It's because it's a little hair bonnet. Okay, so we have this little like cute strawberry head bonnet, and then let's see, what else can we do here? Think with big brain. Yeah, I see. Yes, exactly. Super cute, right? Super cute so far, right? I think so. I like it so far. Okay, come on, stylist. Don't act up on me right now. Thank you. Appreciate that you not do that right now. Let me save this again. Okay, so where am I now? Where am I now? Oh yeah, slippers. I wanted to give her the slippers as well. Let's draw the slippers real quick. Yeah, these slippers with the little bows on top. They look so comfy. I would wear these around the house, like guarantee. Guarantee I would wear these around the house. Now, if Nessa doesn't want these open-toed later, she can always like ask the person designing her outfit later, be like, "Hey, no open toes on these for me, please, thank." But I think it looks cute and comfy to have the open toe design. What's that? Nessa feet on stream for free? What? Who said that? Oh my gosh! How could you say something like that about Nessa? Shame on you. Okay. I'm just gonna copy and paste this foot onto the other side. This is a quick doodle. These are quick doodle designs, okay? I'm gonna just flip this over here. Come on. Oh my gosh, my stylus is just being the worst right now. Let me just fiddle with my stylus for just a sec here. I apologize for the wait. There we go. Okay, got it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Flip horizontally. Thank you. And we're just gonna place that over here onto the other side. And there we go. Okay. And then let's see here. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. So what other design aspects can we add to this little outfit before we start like coloring it in a little bit? I'm gonna color this in. I'm not shading or anything. I'm just kind of coloring and moving things around as much as possible. I guess we can add like a strawberry pattern to the pants as well, but not too many. We don't want to add like too many strawberries in different places. Like we don't want to over complicate this design. For VTubers especially, you want to try not to overcomplicate designs too much, because then when people want to draw fan art of your character, they're just kind of like, oh, I like your character, but it's a lot to do, and then the people feel bad about that. People feel bad about that. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of frills around these little strawberries as well. I wanted to add those. Let's see here. Think. I think I'll add a couple strawberries to the pants. I'll add a couple of these strawberries to the pants, and then we'll start coloring. I think that should be good enough to continue from there. I'm making these strawberries like heart-shaped as well, because I think it makes it look cute. Okay, we're gonna add stems to them in a second here. The great thing about VTuber designs is that sometimes you only have to draw half the body, and then you can copy it onto the other side, and it looks fine. That's the great thing about VTuber designing, is like you design half of it and then you just copy and paste it, and usually that's enough and it's done. Unless some people have the asymmetrical designs, which a lot of VTubers do have asymmetrical designs, where one half the body is like designed a different way than the other half of the body, which is sometimes a little bit of a pain to deal with, but you know, it is what it is. And it does make the overall design a little bit more fun in some places. Let me go ahead and get rid of this other leg real quick. I'm gonna just, boop, there we go. And off you go. And then let's flip this one. There we go. There you go. Okay, and let's merge those two layers. Okay, so now we have basically our overall, like, shape and form of the design done. Excuse me, hold on. Whoop. And we can color this. We can start coloring this. So now, this is when we're gonna take the original color palette and try to work with that for the designs. So we're gonna go with this light mint green color that Nessa's got for her shirt, which I think is a really great color. And of course, my line art is open in different places, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Okay, great. Is that good? Is that good? Yes, okay. Invert. And we're going to make another little folder here for the colors. Bloop, there we go. And then let me copy and paste the lines a little bit so they look thicker. There we go. Yeah, this, like I said, this is just a quick mock-up design that we're making real quick here, and we're going to be doing this for everybody today. We're going to be making little mock-up designs. And then you guys can take these mock-up designs to whoever does, like, work for you or whatever, and then be like, hey, this is what I want, and make it easier for you guys. Okay, that's the skin tone. I want to make sure I got the right skin tone for when I get the feet on here. There's the feet, coloring in the feet. There you go. I'm just doing this very quickly. I'm just, like, making it... It can be sloppy if we want it to be sloppy. It can be a little sloppy. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to try to make it look as nice as possible. Okay, so then we got the bonnet. And then, what color was that strawberry hat? Yeah, it's like this nice little red color here. Let's grab this. I'm just relaxing at the moment. I'm glad to hear that you have a moment to relax, Matarex. That's nice. That's nice. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I finished the request from last week. If you were here last week for the request stream, the Chibi request stream, I finished those requests, and They are posted in the Discord server, but I will be posting them to my social media tomorrow. Just FYI, in case you're like, "Where's my request? You didn't post my request." That's what's going on. Okay, FYI. FYI, that's what's going on. I don't know what I was doing here with this. I'm gonna fix that up though. Let me show you guys those real quick here on stream in a second here. In just a moment, I will show you. I think this red color actually is cuter than the original pink she has on her outfit. But let's try out the pink too, just to see how that looks. What do you guys think? Red or pink strawberry? Let's put a poll up. Hold up. Let me put a poll up. Let's see here. Red or pink strawberry? Red, pink. Okay, let's have you guys vote on this. Whoop! There's a vote. There's a chat thing at the top of chat. Oh, Wayward! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Wayward. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Wayward. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you so much for the resub. 28 months. That's over 2 years of support. Thank you, Wayward, for the continued support of the channel. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. How's your day going? Hello, hello. How you? We are, I am. I don't know. I'm doing a VTuber design workshop today. I am like taking people's VTuber model designs and we're like workshopping ideas for them that they want to see made for their VTuber models. That's the long and short of it. That's the long and short of it. But currently we're voting on either red or pink for the strawberry on the hat here. So there's the red. Okay, you guys voted on the pink. Okay. Well, one person voted on the pink. I think everybody else missed the poll. That's okay. We'll go with the pink. I think the pink is cute too. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm just designing some pajamas right now for Nessa. If you guys know Nessa, Nessa's a good friend of mine, and she submitted her design today, which was very kind of interesting of her to do. I'd appreciate you. Hopefully this will be the first of many workshops we do together. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, in case you're curious what's going on in this stream right now. But yeah, this is a pajama design for Nessa, and she's got like this really cute soft girl aesthetic. And she has like green and browns and pinks in her design. So we're doing something kind of like with strawberry, like a strawberry aesthetic or whatever for the pajamas. Yeah. But yeah, I guys one of you guys voted on pink, so I'm gonna go with the pink since one of y'all actually voted on that. And your guys' input is important for today as well. So if you see or think of anything that you think would look good added to this outfit, feel free to let me know in the chat. I want us to work on these together, basically. We're working on these together. We're helping the people out in the VTuber community with like their design ideas today is what we're doing with this stream. My dinner was steak, biscuits, baked potato, and peas. Ooh, that sounds like a really good dinner, Souls. I'm kind of jelly. That sounds really nice. I'm going to add a little bit of diversity into the greens that we add in here. I'm just going to add, like, for this green here, for this ribbon, we're going to add this green right here. And we can add this green into other parts of the design as well. Maybe, let's see, where else would it be good to add this green? Maybe for this collar here. I think for this collar here, that would be a nice place to add the green. Yeah, I think this would be a nice place to add the green. I'm going to lock this layer so I can just kind of like go around. Oh, I think this little middle part would be nice with the dark green as well. We're just going to fill in some areas with this green. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think this green would also be good for like the stems or the leaves or whatever on the strawberries. I'm doing this very quickly, so as some of the colors are going to be out of the lines, but I'm just doing a quick mock-up design for Nessa to take wherever she wants it to take it. Oh, I think this dark green would also be good for the slippers at the bottom. Either that or the white color from earlier. I think maybe white would be good too. I'm not sure. I think I like this dark green though. I think I like this dark green for the slippers. I wonder how it would look white though too. I'm gonna try out white real quick. I'm just gonna clean up this a little bit. Just a little bit cleanup. Just clean it up just a little bit. So it's not so messy. I still have my standards, even if this is just a quick mock-up. I still have my standards. Okay, so let's try white. Hold on. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's try it with white. I think the green looks good, but let me try white. Yeah, I think the green looked better. Yeah, I think the green looked better. Okay, we're gonna keep that green. And then we're gonna have green here, and all these little strawberries here. Just gonna quickly go through and get these. Now let's see. Yeah, I think this bottom this bottom lace here should be green as well. I'm just gonna quickly go over that real quick there. Maybe we should have these cuffs cut off like this. What do you guys think? And then we'll make those parts green as well. Because I feel like there needs to be some green on the sleeves as well. Also, we need to add strawberries to these sleeves up top, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks good so far, I think. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys giving me your input on what you think what do you think about this design so far? You know? Because I want it to look really nice for Nessa. Nessa deserves all the nice things in the world. Nessa's so nice. Looks wonderful. Yay! Okay. If there's anything you guys think would be good to add to this, feel free to, you know, let me know in the chat as well, because I like to know what you guys think about things. I think I'm gonna make some of these frills white here in a second as well. So let's go ahead here. Oh, you know the flower. I said I was gonna add more flowers to this design. What if I, instead of the strawberry buttons, we make flower buttons instead? I feel like that would be better. Teamwork for true art. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna make these buttons on here flowers instead. And then I think I'll put some flowers on the cuffs as well of the top part of the pajamas. That's what I think I'll do. Let me turn this off for a second so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a separate layer for a flower real quick here. We're making these little tiny like flowers. And we're gonna make these the buttons here. I'm just gonna copy that and paste it a bunch. Oh, that is not what I want to do. Excuse me. Thank you. We're gonna place these buttons here real quick. There's only gonna be like 4 buttons on the whole thing. There we go. And then we're gonna do this. There we go. And paste them on. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then let me straighten this out a little bit. It's at an angle. We're gonna add the white here. This flower right here is a little white, and then there's a little yellow in there as well, but just a tiny little yellow to go in the middle of the flower. That's all it is. Oh, you know what? Let me add the flowers to the cuffs too, like I was saying. Here's one flower with a cuff button as well. Little buttons on the cuffs that look like flowers. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, this is coming together. I like this so far. Okay, and this is gonna be white, and that's gonna be white, and that's gonna be white. Oh, careful. Let's lock this so that it doesn't spill out too much. Fishy, hello. How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. We doing? Also, hi. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm doing a Vtuber, a Vtuber design workshop today where I'm taking people's pre-existing designs and they give me either improvements they want to make to their design or aesthetics they'd like to try out. And I'm just like quickly designing them for people for free. So if you have a VTuber design that exists already, or if you want to have a VTuber model made for the future, but you don't really know what to do for that to get that started, that's what this workshop's about today. We're just kind of helping people out so they can get an idea of like things to do for the future. But yeah, I like these pajamas. They're super cute. I think they're super cute. The fish is doing decent. Yay! Wow, sounds cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so we made this little pajama design for Nessa. Just real quick here. We made this little design. I've got the color palette here on the side. I think this is good for Nessa. I think this is good. Let me get some chapstick, and then we're gonna move on to the next person. But I think this will be a really good like design for Nessa if she wants to go for pajamas. I think this would be really cute. If she does want something like a little bit more open, I might just send her that other design I was showing y'all. Like if she wants something a little bit more open and less, maybe like a little less stuffy, there's also this she could send along as well. But I will be sending Nessa all of these references as well as the design that I did today so that she can work with it and figure out what she wants to do with it. But let me take a quick swig of water real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, so what happened to my music? What happened to you? Why you stop? Yes, I'm still watching. Jeez. Anywho, so that's Nessa's pajamas, and I showed you guys my little process on like how we think about like different design aspects. Let's go ahead and move on to the next person. Let me add some like little seeds though real quick to these strawberry pockets because it's bothering me. I don't know why I need to add these, but I want to. There we go. Okay. Yeah, little quick concept like whoopsie. A little quick concept fashion design thing. Anywho, let's save that one. We're gonna move on to our next victim. I mean volunteer. Volunteer, not victim. Let me save that. Okay, I don't need that open. So then we also had Ghost Possum, Opossum submit her design as well. Wait, is that her actual name? No, it's Outermost Ghost is her name. Yeah, Outermost Ghost. Let me do a shout out for her as well. She is a really nice, wait, are they she? I think they're she or they. I don't know. They are a very nice person. I don't want to get people's pronouns wrong. But they're a very nice person. I've collabed with them a couple times on Alnis's channel. But let me go shout out Outermost Ghost. There we go. So they're a possum who's supposed to be like a ghost, and they said they've never really had like an actual like ghost design for their character. Let's see, what's it? I'm an opossum / ghost, but I have a quite neutral design that I feel says nothing about either category. I may or may not already be working on things I cannot share here though. So it looks like they're already in the process of getting something for more to make this character more ghost-like. But we're gonna just like kind of like doodle something out and get some concepts as well for our thing here. So let me save this. I'm gonna grab all these Nessa references here, and I'm gonna just move them over to the side in my Purif folder here. There we go, over there. Okay, and then I'm gonna save these over here. These are, oh yeah, wait, actually, let me send Nessa this too. Okay, yeah. Let me save those all together. I'll move this over here. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look up some ghost stuff. Let's look up some ghost stuff on Pinterest now. My music is very loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing we did for Nessa, but this time it's for Ghosty. I sent a post with a cat dancing. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. Let's see here. Later. I'll have to check that out later for sure. After stream. I love checking out the things you guys send me on Discord and post on the server, by the way. So, yeah, thank you for sending those and doing those. Oh, that's super cute. Wait, go back. Was that an Apple design hat? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Oh, I'm gonna save that for later. I love these pancakes too. I've seen these ones around. No, don't get distracted, pics. Okay, so we're gonna look up ghost aesthetic. Let's see if we can find some stuff for like ghosts and stuff. Ooh, I like this idea of making the eyes milky. Because it is a possum, like, you know how possums like to play dead and stuff? So I like this idea of making her eyes look a little bit more milky. So I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. Let's start this new collage over here. Hold up. I'm gonna move some stuff around, excuse me. Move this over here. Okay, there's the start of our new collage. Ooh, I also like this idea of like the white eyelashes. That looks really cool. Maybe making her a little bit more pale would be good too, to make her more ghost-like. Let's see here. I love using Pinterest. Oh my goodness, I swear. Let's see here. But yeah, we're just like looking up ghost aesthetic stuff. Let's see here. The most basic thing we could do for her is to put like a like a sheet over her entire character and be like, there you go, now you're a ghost. That would be so rude. Don't you think that would be so rude? I won't do that. I won't do that, but it's funny to think about. I like the idea of adding like a little blue aura around her model design as well. So let's add that as well. Ooh, I like this green. That's nice. A lot of times also I will look up ghost like I'll look up adopts that people make and kind of get some ideas from that as well. Ghost adopt. And Pinterest has this weird thing where a lot of people like post like stupid AI art and other people are like, oh, I'm gonna rip this off because why not? I'm sorry for the noises in the background. If you hear any weird noises, that's just my hubby cleaning up the house. There's a lot of really cute ideas though. You can kind of get inspired by other people. Don't ever directly rip off somebody's design unless it's AI. No, not even then, but you know, it's always nice to get some like ideas from other people and kind of like make up your own things to go along with them, of course. I do think that adding some blue to her design will make her look more ghost-like. Blue or green, I'm not sure what color yet, but I think that could be helpful for helping out her whole ghost aesthetic come alive there, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep scrolling through, and I'm just gonna keep like picking things that I think fit the ghost aesthetic as we go. Oh, I like this idea of like the drool and stuff. That's cute. Let's see here. Man, Halloween is like the perfect time for us to be doing this, and it's coming up so soon. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited for Halloween? I am. I'm very, very, very excited for Halloween. I'm very, very, very excited for Halloween. I can't wait. Okay, I think we got a lot of stuff gathered here, but I'm just gonna get other like 2 or 3 things more, and then we're gonna look through and like talk about what things look good and stuff, you know? Yeah, no? Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's go ahead and set, oh my gosh, I have like 20 tabs open. Oh my god. Okay, so I like this whole idea of like the swirly, like almost see-through clothing, but the green for like the skin is really nice too. So I'm gonna grab that. Green or blue I think is a good color for like ghost aesthetic. I do like I think blue looks a little bit better for ghost aesthetic than green. Green might make people think you're like a goblin or something instead of like a ghost if you're going for that. So I think we'll stick with blues for this design. Oh my gosh, I love the little tail. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love how this one has like ghosts for the pigtails or the space buns or whatever. Oh my gosh, so many cute ideas. Oh, there's so many cute ideas. I'm gonna drown in ideas here. Let's see here. Why is that one not loading? Oh, okay, there we go. Copy. Pinterest being stupid. Sometimes Pinterest doesn't let you copy. Oops, excuse me. Sometimes Pinterest doesn't let you grab and take things into Paint or into Pure Ref, which is stupid. But it is what it is. Let's see here. And yeah, you can already tell like a lot of this stuff is obviously AI. It's just kind of like what it's there, whatever. Anywho, oh, I like this idea of like the little ghost buns being ghosts. But I feel like if I took that idea, it would be too close to the original. So I'm gonna pass on that. But it is cute. Look at this idea. This is a very cute idea. That's a very cute idea. I like it, but I won't use it. So I'm not gonna use it. Ooh. Wait, did I click on that gal already? I think I clicked on this gal already, but I'm gonna take that design as well for some ideas. There's also Madeline. Wait, oh, you mean, That's the one with the button people, right? Yeah, that's a good place to go for like ghost ideas as well. I like this idea of like a veil. Like a veil over the head. I think that would look really cool and cute. But it might suggest that they were getting married when they died, which might not be such a great idea. Oh, look at this little ghost girl. That's super cute. That's super cute. I like that. But I do like the idea of a veil. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that idea in a second. I said 2 characters, so please pick one when you do mine, if you do mine. Yeah, I'll let you know. If I don't get around to you guys today, I'll be doing another one of these streams next month for sure. So just FYI. If we don't get you in the workshop today, there's always next month. Oh, is that Snuffy? It is. Ah, it's Snuffy. You know what's funny? I didn't even know Snuffy existed when I first became a raccoon VTuber. And then when I became a raccoon VTuber, immediately, right after I debuted, people were like, oh, like Snuffy, oh, like Snuffy, oh, like Snuffy. And every raccoon VTuber I've ever talked to is like, oh yeah, being compared to Snuffy is like a rite of passage. It's like a rite of passage to be compared to Snuffy if you're a raccoon VTuber. It's just like, yep, that's just part of the raccoon VTuber experience. Also, thank you, Winter, for the biddies. I'm sorry, I didn't say thank you. Ah, I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed it for a second. I was talking about my girl, ghost girl. Oh yeah, Madeline. Yes, I remember. I should have been more clear with what I meant. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, yeah. Please always provide context. If I don't know the context, I will forget things. Sorry, I also forget names of things. So like if you have an OC with a specific name and you like try to make me remember their name, I'm gonna be like, who? Because I'm really, if you show me the picture of the OC or say what the OC was, I'm like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. But a lot of times I'm just like, I don't remember people's names or anything. I feel so terrible about that, but that's just how it is for me. That is literally just how it is for me. Let's see here. That's cute, but not very interesting in design aspect wise, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Let's see here. Close that. Close that. Oh, I like this, wait, I like this hair here, but nah, nothing here. Oops, excuse me, I almost saved something. Oh, I like the idea of having like a little ghost wrapping around her as well. So I think I'm gonna have that go into the design as well. Ooh, that's super cute. I'm gonna save that for later. Excuse me. Excuse me while I save this for later. And this as well. And these. Yes. Okay, sorry. Distracted. Easily distracted. That's what I am. Yep. For reals. For reals. Let's see here. This is nice, but nah, pass on that one. What was this one supposed to be? What was this supposed to be? Oh, it's just like a little girl sitting around with ghosties everywhere. I like the idea of like a chain necklace. That's kind of neat. I might take that. I might take that into account as well. Let's take that. Yes. Oh, I should have asked Ghosty what kind of like clothing aesthetic she likes. I should have asked them what kind of clothing aesthetic they like. It's fine though. We're just gonna go with like an overall kind of like ghost like aesthetic. Ooh, I like this outfit. I like this outfit. Okay, I'm gonna save that too. I'm gonna save that too. Look at all the stuff I just collected over here. I have so many things already collected. Ooh, I like this too. Go grab that too. Okay, and we're gonna close that. There's a couple things here. We'll look at that as well. This is just like wizard designs. This is just like wizard designs, but these are cute. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, that girl. I already got that girl in there. Yes, I do. Ha, I got you in here already. Ha 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 ha. Oh, here's some more stuff going along with the chains. I feel like chains are like a really good idea for like a ghost character because it makes me think of the Christmas Carol. You know, the one guys with the chains. I think that's a good idea for adding chains to a ghost character. I think is a good idea. So we're gonna grab this just for that the chains. Oh, this is like a goat. That's cute. I like that. But I'm gonna close that. Anywho. What was this? What was this? Oh yeah, this little thing with the little candles lit on its head. This makes me think of Litwick from Pokemon. I do like the little ghost tail, though. I think that if you made a toggle for Ghosty, it should have like a little ghost tail where she can like float around and stuff. I think that would be great. Oh, seeing all this makes me want to get more of a princess outfit for my model one day. Ooh, we can be princesses together. Oh, I would love that. I have lots of princess things saved. I have lots and lots of princess things saved. So if you ever want something princessy made, yeah, I'm your gal. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff out of Pinterest here just now. Let me go ahead and minimize this. Okay, so first off, let's talk about this design and what things I really like about this design so far. I really like the gray hair. I think the gray hair can match the ghost aesthetic. The blue eyes are good too. I think if you want to make a ghost aesthetic, making them dead eyes might be even better. So if Ghosty wants to do this, they can, but if they don't want to, that's fine too. But if you want to, I would go ahead and just like desaturate and up the milkiness. There we go. Make the eyes look more dead. I know this is kind of pixely. I apologize for that. Ghost, yes, ghost. Oh, I love that tail. That tail emote looks better than the one I made for myself. I like it. Let's see here. Birthday song. That's not what they're singing, I know, but that's what it sounds like in my head. Let's go ahead and minimize or turn down the opacity on this, and we're gonna doodle outfit. Oh, hold on, my hubby's leaving. I need a ooh, no, don't dox me again, please, thank you. I need to say goodbye to my hubby real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off before I dox myself again. There we go. I'm gonna save this real quick. eSonic, welcome to stream. How's your day going? Welcome in. My father's buying me VIP tickets for Warp Tour 2026. What's Warp Tour? What's that about? Let me save this real quick here. Ghosty workshop. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. And then I can turn this back on. There we go. Oop, there we go. Okay. I didn't want you guys to see my stuff again. And I didn't want to accidentally dox myself a second time in stream today. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and start figuring out what we want to do for this design. I'm gonna go ahead and make this bigger. And we're gonna look over our little ghost section collage. So I already made the eyes look more dead. I like this white eyelash idea. I'm gonna add that real quick here as well. I'm gonna give her like little white eyelashes around her eye as well. Oh my gosh. I might need to re-grab this reference because I feel like it's a little JPEG-y. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. I feel like I might have grabbed the wrong reference. Oh, thank you guys for submitting new stuff on Twitter. I will check that in a bit. Was it Blueski? Maybe it was Blueski that they submitted their design on. Nope, maybe it wasn't Blueski. I don't know. Hold on. Don't mind me for a moment. I can't remember where I have this thing at. Don't mind me. I can't remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see here. There's some drawings of the design as well. Can I just copy this? Is it still gonna be JPEG-y? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, it's still kind of JPEG-y. That's a little rough. That's okay. I can make it work. Don't mind me. Warp Tour is a annual event by the shoe company Vans. It's home to the biggest band in the metalcore and emotional hardcore scene. Oh, the emo stuff? Okay, cool, neat. Lexi, hi! Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a great one. We're doing a VTuber design workshop today where we're taking people's current designs and we're having people submit their designs with like things they want to do with their VTuber model, or if you don't have a pre-existing VTuber model, you can also just suggest like, hey, I want a VTuber model who is like a armadillo who loves tacos or something, and we're gonna workshop the ideas and make things for you. Yes, Lily. Hi, Lily. Yes. Pixel. Yes. Yes, hi. Yes, hi. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do since this picture is kind of hard to draw on? I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the other pictures that Ghosty put in. Yeah, this one. Yeah. And we're gonna fiddle with this one instead. We're gonna fiddle with this one instead because the resolution on this one is better. We're gonna fiddle with this one instead. Or maybe I can, let's see. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Hold on. Let me think. Give me a sec. That's not the right one. That's Ness's. We just finished Ness's earlier. There we go. Okay. Whose model is this? Whose model is this right now? This is Outermost Ghost. I did a shout out for them earlier. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to draw. I'm gonna have to draw Outermost Ghost's model real quick. I'm gonna have to do that. Yes, I think I'm going to. What's the resolution on this? It's 72. That's why it's so. That's why it's so JPEG-y, is because the resolution's so small. Okay, let me just grab this and close this, and then we're gonna make a new thing. Let's see here. Inches. Let's do 8.5. Oopsie, 8.5 by 11. Resolution is very important for canvases. There we go. That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one. But Outermost Ghost is an opossum VTuber that I've collabed with a couple times on Alness's channel. Alness is a good friend of my channel as well. Okay, let's copy this and paste you on here. There we go. And let's just stretch you out a little bit there. Okay. And then transform, and then we're gonna take this part of it. T-posing for dominance. T-posing for dominance. There you are. There you go. Oh yeah, this reminds me. I did post the Vroid model service on my VGen the other day when I had time off. So that's gonna be available starting next month. I'm gonna be available for custom like Vroid models. If you want to get a Vroid model like customized by me, I won't be making the stuff for it to be in VR chat. If you want to do that, you can commission my friend Cam or somebody else for the rigging part of it. So just FYI, yeah, nice, can't wait. Yeah, so like if you're wanting a 3D model to go into VR chat, that's something I'm gonna be kind of doing next month. Okay, I'm gonna draw over this real quick, just so that I can add things to the design here. Let me make my brush bigger. There we go. And I'm going to make the eyelashes on this eye here white. We're gonna make the eyelashes on here white. This one I'm probably just gonna have to redraw the entire thing just to get it looking the way I want it to. But I'm not gonna change her hair, and I'm not gonna change like a lot of different things about the current design already, because I think a lot of things are already good with the base design of the character, but I do want to add like more of the ghost aesthetic because that's what Ghosty expressed they wanted for their model. I keep saying he, she, and they, and I'm really sorry if I don't remember their pronouns correctly. Somebody feel free to correct me if you actually know our Outermost Ghost pronouns. I could look them up real quick, but I just don't have the time currently. I need to try to get as many of these done today as I can, because I want to help as many people as possible, of course. I like this hair design already. This hair design and shape and color is already good. And I like the blue eyes. I think maybe the blue eyes should be a bit more dead though. And then here's the ears. Of course, the ears are very good possum ears as well, by the way. These are very good possum ears. Let's see here. I'm just gonna try to like draw the overall shape of the body on top of this. And then we're gonna add an outfit to it after that. I'm just gonna make the shapes. There we go. Okay. And then let me also do this. Because even though the eyelashes are white, they need a little outline so that you can tell where they are. You know? I actually have never really done this with any of my characters, giving them white eyelashes and then having the outline like this. Usually all my characters have just black lashes. But I think white eyelashes would be really good for this character to try to convey more of the ghost or undead feel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I think you know. I'm just gonna give you a little cat smile for now. There you go. Gonna give them a little cat smile for now. Just a little cat smile. I know that the original expression when you have a Vroid model is just like neutral and it's just like bleh. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right, so now I can do more with this. Now I can do more with this. Let's go ahead here. We're gonna look through our current little collage of like stuff and talk about different things that would be good. I like this red around the eyes and the red for the lipstick as well. I'm thinking we can do something with a color palette with like gray, blues, and reds. Let me pull up. So the other thing I like to do when I'm designing is I like to pull up color palettes and think of like different color palette ideas. So let's see here. We're gonna do blue, red, white, gray color palette. And we're gonna find what we can. We're gonna take what we can from here. Oh my gosh. It's like, yes, just those 4 colors. Yes, here. None of these color palettes really like scream out to me. This one's kind of all right. This one's kind of okay. I'll grab that for now. I'll grab that and put it in here. Over here. Yes, there. Okay. Let's try ghost color palette and see what we get for that too. Let's see here. Ghosty color palettes. Ooh, I kind of like that, but that might be a little bit too much high saturation. Ghosts, we don't want too much color with a ghost character. I feel like it feels like a bad idea, and you know, some of these are really good though. I kind of like this. No, don't search it. Oh my gosh, Google, please. Ghost type Pokemon color palette, nice. I feel like this is good. These colors are good too. I feel like these colors are good too. Can I drag you in here, please? Oh, you gotta be difficult, huh? Fine, I'll do it the manual way, stupid. Haha, I win, dummy. Let's see here. Ghost type Pokemon color palette. That's cute as well. You know what? I might just drag that in there as well, just for funsies. I kind of like the idea of some purples in there as well. I kind of like the idea of that too. Let's see. What kind of overall outfit though? We need to figure that out. We need to figure out what we're doing for the outfit. I think a dress would be cute, like an old like Victorian dress, because when I think of ghosts, I think of like old like Victorian like dresses and stuff like that. I definitely do want to give her like a toggle. Like if I was making this for her, I would give her a toggle that would make a little ghost legs appear, and I might even do that, just like draw it that way for this as well. So I might even just like take out her legs entirely. I might just take out her legs entirely and give her a little squiggle tail thing. But if I was making this VTuber model, I would make this a toggle. You could turn this on and just kind of like float around. Pokemon, yes, Pokemon always. I'm back with breakfast wraps for dinner. Ooh, nice. I'm probably gonna have pigs in a blanket for dinner, is what I'm probably having today. Make purple and unique ghost feel especially. Oh, the dress. Yes, make a dress with purple and yes, purple. Yes, I think that would be good. Or blue. But there's a little ghost tail at the bottom of her legs. So we're gonna definitely go with that. I also like the idea of having little spirits, of course, float around her. So we can add some like little ghosty spirits here, like floating around her as well. I feel like would be good. I'll do that hydrate here in a second. I just did some water, but I'll do a hydrate here. Thank Thank you for lurking, souls. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Feel free to lurk if you guys need to. Although I do like talking to you if you want. I do like talking to people as well. My biggest thing that I like about streaming is socializing. The other day when I was oh crap, not again. Why does it keep doing that? I need to save this real quick. The other day, last week when I was streaming, I had a stream where like nobody was talking to me and I was like super depressed. So don't be afraid to talk to me once in a while if you want to, but like that's my biggest thing I love about streaming is socializing and talking with people. No, don't feel pressured to talk, of course, but like, you know, don't be afraid to talk either, because like I get lonely if nobody talks to me during stream. I get lonely. Let me save this. Let's see. Outermost Ghost workshop. There we go. Okay. Got it. Oh, I saw Knights of Guinevere over the weekend. It's not my thing. I'm sorry. It didn't click with me. I apologize for anybody who is hoping that I would like that show. I don't know. I don't like it. It didn't click with me. I feel bad. Everybody's like, oh, it's so great. Did you see it? And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Not my thing. It's just not my thing. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, I love horror and I love like cartoons and stuff, but like, it was just like too edgy and like too much bad feels. And I'm just like, nah, Knights of Guinevere just did not vibe with me. Just not my jam. If you guys liked it though, that's fine. And but by the way, don't think that I'm like completely hating on it. I think the animation is really good. And a lot of things are really good about it, but it did not vibe with me because it's the same feeling I had about Has Been, where it's just kind of like, eh. Why didn't you just at me on Discord? I would talk. Wait, what? I'm confused. But what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, Knights of Guinevere, I just didn't vibe with it. I feel terrible saying that, but it just wasn't my jam. It just wasn't my jam. I'm sorry. I know some people were hoping that I would watch it and like it a lot, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Ooh, I love this little idea of like a little flame of Hoge coming off of her head. I might add that. Let's add that. I like this little flame of Hoge. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I like this little like wispy Hoge idea. I want to add that to her. I want to add that to her design. I'm gonna just grab that and push it down here like this. Yes. Okay. A bit too long, but I do like the idea of the little ghost of Hoge. Let's see here. Dress, yes. I wanted to give her a dress, kind of like a Victorian or Lolita dress, kind of, you know. I was talking about your stream yesterday. I would talk if you lonely. Oh, no, my stream wasn't, this stream wasn't yesterday. It was like last week. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Even if nobody talks to me, I just yap anyways. But I do end up feeling a little lonely if nobody talks to me during stream, but I can handle it. I'm a big girl. Don't worry, I can handle it. I'm just like, I don't know. Where was I going with that? I have no idea. It's going somewhere though. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I liked the idea of giving her chains on a necklace, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this chain necklace here as well. Ooh, I have the chains would look better when they were done, of course, but this is like kind of like a rough concept idea, you know? A little chain necklace that like dangles or whatever would be neat. Or like floats around her head or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and start adding this dress though. Let's see. I think the dress would go out like this. We'll probably make this like a mid-length dress because a lot of like VTubers and idols and whatever, like anime idols or whatever, have like this like mid-length dress. It doesn't go like down here. It goes like here, like poofy like this. It's a good. Actually, maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe that's too high. I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me. What else did I see? What else did I do over the weekend? I'm trying to think of everything. So many things. So many things. Let's see here. Oh, I finally understand what you were saying in chat, Lily. I didn't read it correctly. No, I wouldn't. I don't. I'm not the kind of person to solicit people to come watch my stream, so I don't do that kind of thing. No, I don't do that kind of thing. I'm not like, I'm lonely, come watch me stream. I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. I would never do that to anybody. I feel like that's pestering people to do things, and I don't like to do things like that. What was I saying? Yeah, it's perfectly fine if people don't talk or if people don't come in. I'll handle it. I'm a big girl. I just get a little lonesome when there's like nobody in chat saying anything sometimes. But you know, I can handle it. I'm a big girl, like I said. Oh, and so okay, so this chain necklace idea though. I like this chain necklace idea. I think we could have it like wrap around or like float or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw this. I'm not gonna draw all the chains in this. I hope. Maybe I'll feel like drawing the oh, the possum tail. Yes, we could actually have chains wrapping around the possum tail. We could have chains wrapping around the possum tail. That might be fun. Also, the possum tail would have to be a little bit thicker, I think. Yes. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. My brain. But yeah, last week I was having a little bit of a mental health issues last week, but I'm fine now. But I on Friday I had a bad stream, but I still felt okay afterwards, and I was like, huh, this is weird. This is a new feeling. This is kind of uncomfortable to be okay, even though I know I should be upset. But I guess that means when that kind of thing happens to you mental health-wise, it just means that you're getting better. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, why am I not upset? I'm fine. I'm actually happy, even though I didn't have that great of a stream. And it's just like, huh, that's weird. Would you draw a succubus? As a private commission, yes. Yes, I could draw a succubus as a private commission, not on stream. Not on stream. I have private commissions that I draw for people that I can't show you guys on stream. But yeah, I've drawn all kinds of things, trust me. I've been around for a while. I've drawn many things that I can't show you on stream. So yes, TLDR, to answer your question, yes, I would draw a succubus, but probably not on stream. Oh, I like this idea of, by the way, I like this idea of like having a little ghost spirit at the end of the tail. I think that would be good too to add to this. For like the possum part of the tail. You could still make this pink, by the way. You could still make this pink, but have like the little orb at the end of the tail. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like a little orby orb at the end of the tail. A little spirit at the end of the tail. I think that would be super cute. Maybe make it see-through though, so that like people can still tell it's a possum tail behind there. Let's see here. I'm just adding like different design aspects to this, just kind of going through. I like the idea of a bow in the back trailing behind, so I might add that too. Might add that as well. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh my gosh, so many ideas in my head. Help! I have too many ideas in my head and I don't know what to do with all of them. Oh my god. What a problem to have. The things that I've been thinking about recently to kind of help me feel better when I'm feeling down about how streams have been kind of going lately is like I think about like how many people have told me that over the years that I inspired them to become a VTuber, and how many people tell me, you know, that my streams have actually helped them feel better that day. Like that's all I really want to do with my streams, is make people happy and make people feel better. So as long as I'm doing that, I consider that a success. I've been trying very hard to get away from the stupid like viewer count mentality that I've had for years. I've actually really goofed up myself by thinking that way about streams. Like it's not about like how many people come in, it's more about like what we can accomplish with the stream is what I'm trying to do right now with my mental health process. It's just like, okay, it's not about the view counts, it's not about the numbers, it's about the people and whether or not we can actually make somebody's day better by just streaming, you know? Like, if I can make at least one person happy or smile today, then I feel like that will be the success for the stream. Yeah. Maybe, like, the color for the transition to the pink to the normal tail color? Wait, oh, the tail's normally like a pink, like this color. Then it's like this color normally. So, like, yeah, it would still be there, but it would be see-through. Sorry to hear that, Pix, but but good, you're better. Yeah, I'm doing better now. So, like, there's that at least. But, like, yeah, the biggest thing that was really upsetting me, like, and it still kind of, like, bothers me, is that, like, I'll have a really good stream when I'm doing a request stream. Like, lots of people will be talking to me and I'll be having a good time. But then, like, I'll have my stream on Wednesday and, like, this is gonna sound terrible. I'm sorry. I do appreciate the people who do show up, by the way. But, like, okay, so this is really dumb. Disclosure, disclaimer, whatever. This is really dumb, but this is, like, the mentality that I'm trying to break. I've had this mentality for, like, 4 years now for streaming. But I'll have, like, okay, I'll have my art request stream on, like, a Monday, and we'll get, like, 20 plus viewers on that request stream. And then on Wednesday, like, the Wednesday after, when I do a game stream, I'll get, like, maybe, like, if I'm lucky, like, 10 or 8 people on that Wednesday stream. And my numbers part of my brain that I'm trying to get rid of and not care about anymore sees this and goes, oh, they only care about you for the free art pics. They don't like you. And that sends me into a spiral. And that's why I'm just not looking at numbers anymore, because it's been too much of a hassle for my mental health to even think about that, especially since that's how it be, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. Well, no, that's perfectly fine, Outermost Ghost. I'm just kind of like doodling stuff on your gal right now. I'm like doodling stuff on my gal. But I'm glad you're here, actually, because I wanted to ask you what kind of clothing aesthetic you like. Because I was just going to give you like some kind of like Lolita, like Victorian old outfit with like some rips and tears in it. But let me go over real quick some of the things that I think would help for the ghost aesthetic if you want to listen for that. So like I was thinking your eyes should look more dead, and you should have like white eyelashes. Here, let me show you all the references. Look at this is a program called PureRef. If you ever want to check this out, Outermost Ghost. This is a program called PureRef, and I got a bunch of like stuff from Pinterest, and I've just been kind of like going through here. But I think the dead eye is. I use PureRef. You do? Ah, you know the beauty and magic of PureRef. Yes, thank goodness. I sing their praises to the mountains. I promise. I do. I do like the Lolita stuff and the sci-fi, and yes, critique is important. Yes, it's so good. Yeah, so like dead eyes I think would be good for like not just the possum aesthetic, but the ghost aesthetic as well, because it would make your character fit that aesthetic more. So like more like desaturating your eye color would be a good idea, I think, and then adding like white eyelashes I think would also be good. And like I noticed already you had some like little red blemishes around the eye already, so that's already good there. And I was looking at some different ghost stuff on Pinterest, and I'm like kind of getting an idea, but you're okay with the Lolita stuff or sci-fi stuff? Okay, got it. Good. Let me take a sip of water. I'm so glad you already know about PureRef, because it saves a lot of time of me explaining what I'm doing here. Oh, that's for the possum coloring, as possums have a little bit of brown around their eyes. Oh, okay, so that's what that was about. Okay, yeah. I think that would be good to keep, just make the eyelashes white, and I think that would be a really good idea. Okay, so let's look through. Say, since you're here, Outermost Ghost, you can actually help me look through these outfits and decide what looks good. Oh, I was saying we should add like a little blue, like ghostly mist around your body, like outline around your body. I was also saying, if you're getting this made right now, I think it would be cool for you to have a toggle that removes your legs and adds this little ghostby wispy tail on the end. But then I also thought it would be a good idea to oh wait, you know what? I just realized something. You have a tail. So actually, if you did this toggle, hold on, actually. Wait, hold on. If you have that tail already, when you do this toggle, you could have this toggle wrap up into the tail as part of the ghost part of the tail. But I was gonna say, yeah, this part of the tail, I put chains on the tail and chains around your neck, because when I think of ghosts, I think of like dragging chains from like the Christmas Carol thing. So I was thinking tail wrapped with chains and then like a little spirit, see-through spirit at the end would be good. Ooh, if I could do something like that, it'd be fun. Yes, exactly. So like when you do that toggle and you have the legs turn off, it just wraps out with the rest of your tail here. I think that would be cool. What was I? Oh yeah, and then I gave you like a little ghost of Hoge because I thought that would look cute as well. I got that idea from these over here. I got that idea from there. I don't know if I like this one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Although it would be cool if you had a toggle that like turned your whole eye white. I think that would be cool as well. But let me just get that out of here. What else did I have here? Oh my gosh, I have so many things. But yeah, I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas for this. If I was working on this, oh my gosh, I would have so much fun. But I mean, I guess I technically am today, aren't I? The tail has an emotional support knife hidden within it. Oh my gosh. So what, do you like pull it out of like the ether or something? That sounds fun. Oh, and then here's where I got the chain necklace idea, was from this picture here. Let's see here. Where am I going? Yes, we're trying to figure out the outfit now. Yes. Let me drag all this other stuff to the side here. Oh yeah, so like a little like warpy, like a little tears and stuff around the bottom edges of the skirt, I think would be good. Wait, what layer am I on? Turn that off. Okay, anywho. Don't mind me, I'm all over the place. Because it's a 3D model, a lot of toggles are hidden within the model itself. I see. That's kind of nifty. I gotcha. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, I realize that it's an incentive to come in and watch, but for me, I'll watch if I'm not busy or dead tired. Art giveaways or not. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so like what I was saying earlier about like people coming in and then not coming in, you know, versus like the Monday versus Wednesday stream where I'll do like a Monday art giveaway stream and then I'll do a Wednesday stream and like only half the people show up. I'm still happy that half the people show up, but it just like it makes it does something to me mentally sometimes, and it sends me into a spiral. But it's not thing I can control, and I've decided that I don't care about numbers anymore, so I'm just kind of trying to release myself from that mentality, which has been hard. It's been hard to try to like release myself from the mentality of, oh, I want big number so I can have more money, blah blah, stupid nonsense like that. But you know, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Ever since this ViewBot update that they said they were just targeting ViewBotters for came out, like my channel went down to like half the viewer count, and I'm just kind of like, well, good thing I don't care about that anymore, right? Right? Yeah! So I was already trying to break that mentality when that happened. I'm like, oh, so we go in hard mode on this now. Okay, great, thanks. Thanks, Twitch, thanks. I'm usually on or not on Twitch. That, you know, it's fine. It's like whatever. Like I said, like I make my main living off of art commissions, so I don't even really need to worry about Twitch, whether or not Twitch does well for me. But I do kind of want it to do well at some point. But you know, it's all about the journey, not the destination. Blah blah blah. Bloody blah blah. But yeah, I was having a real hard time the other day about that, and yeah, it's been too much effort and hurt on my part to like worry about it anymore. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's just let it go. Let it go. Let it do what it's gonna do and do my own thing and just kind of like just try to just be happy. I just choose to be happy instead of caring about it anymore. And if I get popular, it happens. If I don't get popular, it happens. It's just like whatever's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let it go, because literally every day after a bad stream I would be crying, and I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired. I'm just like, no more. I don't want to cry about this anymore. I don't want to be upset. It's not happening anymore. So I'm just like, whatever it does now. Like last week, I literally had a stream with a 7 average, and I haven't had a 7 average in like 2 or 3 years. And I was just like, whatever, whatever. I'm just like, well, I had fun. Well, I had fun, so that's what's important to me now, is that I have fun. If I can make at least one person happy with my stream that day, that's my new measure of success, okay? That's my new measure of success. It's like, I made somebody smile. That's good enough for me today. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, fun is the most important, paramount thing. Yes, exactly. This time of year, too, it's super hard in general for streaming. Yeah, but it hasn't been this hard in years. It hasn't been this hard in years. Twitch definitely did something. They made some kind of ucky-wucky, and it's screwing everybody over in the small VTuber community. Like, I was reading reports, and people were like, yeah, I'm getting half the numbers I got last year. Like, people are like, yeah, last year I actually got like twice the amount of viewers that I did this. And like, people are saying, like, I've been looking at this. I researched this because at first I thought people were just fear-mongering. And I was like, oh, it's just fear-mongering. It's not a big deal. But I've been researching this, and there is some legit stuff to this whole claim of them not counting lurkers anymore. Like, it's legit. Yeah, they pretend they didn't, but like, yeah, they're like, no, we didn't do that. No, we didn't. But, yeah. If you're not having fun, then there's not much point. Exactly, yeah, exactly. If I'm not having fun, what's the point? Because I only started streaming so that I could have fun and, like, hang out with my peeps and streams and stuff, you know? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this design. I'm just kind of doodling at the moment, but I am going to actually try to figure out what to do with this design. Oh, I like this little thorn crown thing, but I'm not sure if that would really fit the whole aesthetic we're going for. I'm going to delete that one, actually. I don't really care for that one. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about giving you, like, a little veil, Ghosty. What do you think about having, like, a little veil? Do you think it suggests that you were getting married, though? That's my only worry, is that if people would be like, oh, are you a dead bride or something? But I like the ghostly veil idea, like as maybe like a toggle. I don't know. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. It's just I'm trying to rewire my brain, and it's always going to be a little hard to do that at the beginning, right? Like, I'm trying to rewire my brain for the sake of my mental health, and it's always going to be a little bit harder. You raid out for 20 and you land with 3? Oh my gosh, that sounds awful too, yeah. I think head stuff is not what I like, because I like the ears being super visible. Oh yeah, I gotcha, yeah, because the veil would cover up the ears too, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so let's skip on the veil then. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah. The veil was just like a fleeting idea I had. I was like, maybe. Oh yeah, this is the other place I got the ghosty, like, a hoagie idea from. Let's see here. What else? Oh yeah, then I like these little flames coming off of the legs as well. So if you continue the legs, if you keep the legs on, I feel like, ooh, making the legs all white would be nice as well. Sorry, I'm sorry if you heard that burp. I'm so sorry. I tried to stifle it, but it came out, and if you heard it, I'm so sorry. No, I get it though. Yeah. You're fine, Ghosty. You're nice. You're so nice. Thank you for being so nice. What was I saying? Like I said the other day, Twitch, we care about lurkers. Also Twitch. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, we care about your lurkers. We like people lurking on Twitch. Also Twitch. Yeah, so like 5 people didn't say anything in like a minute, so now your view count's down 5 people. I've literally seen screen caps of somebody who had 100 people in their chat and it only counted 50 people watching the stream. And it was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And people are like, yeah, so getting partners is basically impossible on Twitch now. And I'm like, well, there goes that dream, but it's fine. Maybe someday it'll happen anyways. Who knows? The bigger streamers are like, oh, nothing's wrong with the platform, guys. You guys just need to get good. Like, I saw some bigger streamers saying things like that, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, nothing changed for you for some reason, but the rest of us are just gonna struggle. It's fine. But like I said, guys, I'm teaching myself not to care about that and to let that go. I'm learning detachment. I am learning detachment, so yeah. I hate it when it doesn't count someone talking. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, I've literally seen, and you know how we have the stream avatars, the like wandering around at the bottom here? You see all these stream avatars wandering around at the bottom here? I've literally had streams where, I kid you not, there were 20 of these little guys like running around, but it only counted a 10 average. Like the whole time I watched the video. And there was like 20 of these little guys running around at the bottom of my screen. Like, these are all real viewers, they're not bots. Like, I know all of you by name, and I've talked to you guys individually. And Twitch is just like, there were 10 people watching your stream. And I'm like, who are all these then? Don't throw illness? Oh, okay, I won't, sorry. Remember that time I wasn't counted in the stream avatars? Oh, okay, so the reason that happened, by the way, Cam, is because I changed the settings, because I wanted to see something. I actually changed the stream avatar settings to have it so that only people who had chatted within a certain amount of time were showing up on it, because I wanted to see if maybe that equated to the whole Twitch thing. And I changed it for that stream, and I had forgotten that I changed it, and then I was like, oh, that's what happened. Yeah. That is so wrong of Twitch. It is what it is. They must be out on hard times and they don't want anybody else to get some more money, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But you know, like, yeah, I was talking to somebody else the other day who was streaming. I was talking to them while they were streaming about this. And they're like, oh, well then, they're like, oh, well that's for view bots, so you must have had a lot of view bots. And I was just like, no, I would never view bot. That's disgusting behavior. Absolutely not. Like, the streamer who I was talking to while they were streaming was like, oh, well you must have had view bots. Then I was like, no. I actually know all these people. I've actually talked to them. Like, no. I think I need to reread the manual. It's okay. Please do. The pin is impacting something painful. Oh no. A bunch of the pins are on Ghosty right now. Ghosty's like, my arm, it hurts. Ah, my armpits. Hey, you guys getting a good whiff? Sorry, that's nasty. I'm sorry, that's nasty. Excuse me. What's the deodorant smell like, though? Like, what flavor deodorant does Ghosty have on? To be fair, I'm a ghost. Yeah, you don't have sweat. It's fine. Yeah, you don't smell like anything, actually. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't smell like anything because you're a ghost. That's true. That's fair. But yeah, no, like literally, I have seen the research done, and it's looking pretty like damning at this point. But you know what? This is my test. This is my test of my fortitude now. I decided I was going to stop caring, and I guess the universe has decided that me not caring is going to go on to hard mode. Because it's easy to try to teach yourself this when things are going well, right? It's like, oh, I don't care about the viewer count when things are going well. So, you know, the universe has decided to give me another trial, and I'm like, well, okay, let's go. Here we go again. That should do it? Okay, great. Thank you. That should do it. But yeah, that's how I see it. Is like every hardship that I go through is out there to teach me something. So I'm like, okay, what am I learning? What am I learning from this one now? I'm learning detachment. That's what I'm learning now. Yep. I need to let go of things that aren't important for my life, and I need to focus on what is important, like my viewers who are nice and come in, the people who do come in, and how they say that I inspire them, and how they say that I make their days better. And I just want to be that. I want to be the person that you guys see me as, rather than the person that I see me as. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm focusing on. I want to be the best me I can be, and that's what we're doing. So yeah. TLDR, that was like my little struggle that I was going through last week, and I am doing a lot better today. I am doing a lot better today. But yeah, if I fall back on that, it's probably gonna happen, you know, but I'm trying to give myself a little bit more grace than that as well. Give myself a little more a little bit more grace, a little bit more understanding for myself. I'm not very kind to myself sometimes like I should be. But I do my best. I do my best. My best, this is what all I can do, right? Okay, I am just kind of like throwing on random Lolita stuff at this moment. I'm just like, You know what I really like? I really like that design where it's like skeleton hands grabbing the booba. Ghosty, do you like that idea or not? I like that little, like, design where it looks like skeleton hands are grabbing your booba. I like that design for shirts. Oh god, haha. I'm very non-sexual. Oh no, should we not do that then? I cannot do that then. If you don't like that, we will not do that. I do think it looks cool, but I understand not wanting that. Yes, I understand very much not wanting to be sexualized. I am very much the same, so we will not go that direction then. Okay, good. All right. I do have a muffin skeleton, a skeleton that brings out muffins. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. You know what? We should have a little pocket for the muffin skeleton. You have a little skelly boy in your pocket down here, in the pocket. I didn't know you had a muffin skeleton. That sounds so cute. We could have a little muffin design here too, like next to him, and you'd just be like hanging out here, being like, or whatever noises skeletons make, you know? Whatever noises skellies make, he'll be here in the pocket. There you go. He doesn't show up much, but he does make muffins. Yay, muffins! I like muffins. Muffins are good. Muffins are good. But yeah, the whole reason I started streaming was to make friends and socialize with people during COVID. It was like 2021 is when I started streaming, by the way, in case anybody's curious. It's all the way back then. I'm gonna take some ideas from this outfit because I really like the design of this outfit, but I'm trying not to copy it too much. You know what I'm saying? Try not to copy it too much. I like this puffy sleeve though. Oh wait, hold on. Let's draw the actual arm first. There we go. Okay, that's the actual width of the arm. Skeletons all default to Skeletor voice. They really do. I don't know why. My brain is just programmed this way. All skeletons are just Skeletor in different forms. Ringo, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I am doing a VTuber design workshop where I take people's existing VTuber designs and I just like add a little bit of my own ideas to it depending on what they want to do with it. And we just kind of like, yeah, we're just kind of like fiddling around with people's designs and giving them ideas for things that they can do with their VTuber model in the future. We're working right now on Outermost Ghost, who is in stream right now with us. And wait, Outermost Ghost, are you she or they? Or what's your pronouns? I keep calling you she, and I feel bad if I'm not. I'm she? Okay, great. Okay, good. Yeah, so she wanted more of like a ghost feel to her VTuber, who is a possum, and she's got like ghost qualities to her. So we're making her more ghost-like today. Yeah. They also works? Okay, good. Okay. She or they. Okay, great. I've always feel awkward when I don't get people's pronouns right, because I'm like, it's not like something you can know right away, right? You have to ask. At least in my experience. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. What else can we add to this? Ooh, I like this idea of like making the sleeve like more frilled at the end. Yes, like this. Almost like a kimono sleeve in a way. There we go. Flowy, very flowy sleeve. Yes. More flowy. For sure, asking is always best, right? Yeah, and I even have a... Oh, wait, I forgot. I even have a thing on my chat bubbles that says it, too. But I can't really read it too well, either. Yes. I was run over by a car and became a ghost possum. Oh, no. Sad. I like that lore, though. That's some good lore. The only lore I have for my VTuber model is I wanted to be a princess... So I became a princess, and I'm a raccoon princess. I was a raccoon who wanted to be a princess, so then I became a princess. That's the lore. I like this lore. Yay! Your lore is good. Thanks. Yay! Sometimes being a princess is lore enough, right? Yeah. I've never been like the kind of person... When I was younger in my teenage years, I used to like RP a lot. I used to RP all the time when I was a teenager. But like I kind of stopped doing that a while ago. Like in high school, I stopped RPing, and then I kind of just like, I don't know, gave up on the whole RPing thing. But I've never been a person who likes to do like a character on stream. I'm like, that sounds exhausting to me, doing a character on stream. For the people who do that, you are stronger than I am, because I could not do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to play a character. I only know how to be me. So when other VTubers play a character on their streams, I'm just like, man, that must be exhausting, because I can only imagine being me on stream. And that's why I never got around to doing any lore or anything either, because I'm just like, that's too much for me. I only have enough energy to be me, and even me is too much energy sometimes. RPing for me was Gaia Online. Same Ghosty, same. Oh my goodness, Gaia. What a fun time that was. What a fun time that was. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. I don't like this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with this outfit right now. I'm just kind of like... I feel like I almost ripped this one off too much. I need to like refocus here real quick. Okay, yes. I do like this idea of having a bow on the chest. Let's go with that. That's a good idea. Very Victorian age design. I'm trying not to overcomplicate this design, because we do need to get to like some other people today, of course. But like, yeah, I'm just gonna... real quick, just doodle some stuff out here. Oh, how do you feel about little paw print buttons? I put these on my VTuber because I think they look cute, but I make my little buttons on my character like paw prints. I think it's super cute for like animal themed VTubers to have like little paw print buttons. That's my idea of what looks cute. I do play games like how I think the character would do things, though. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you're like RPing in a game, like D&D or something like that, that's different. But like doing a whole stream as like a character would exhaust me, I think. I feel that. Little grabbers. I don't think the paw print works for possums, as they have hands. Oh yeah, you're right. They do have hands, not paws. You're right. You're right, that's true. Okay, we'll just do buttons then. Just some buttons, some normal buttons. That's true, that's true. I for war. I'm gonna make some, I'm gonna make this this, wait, what layer am I on? Why is this one 40%? The other one's 100%. I don't know. I'm gonna make this little pocket heart-shaped, actually. Or maybe skull-shaped, actually. Let's have some skulls in this design. Yeah, let's put some skulls in this design. The muffin skeleton goes in the skull pocket. This makes sense. Yes. And then the skull pocket will have some lace on it. Because I said so. Because I said so, and I like lace. Okay, shut up. All right, okay, great. Last time I was the prices. Wait, I was the prices for items where insane? What? Oh, I don't know. Skeleton lives in the skull pocket. Yes, exactly. Yes, you get it. Okay, good. Everybody understands this. Great. Good job. Good me. Good job, me. I did it. I did it. Go down the skull pocket. The square goes in the square hole. Yay! Okay, the circle. The circle goes in. That's right, the square hole. I love that TikTok so much. I even love the one where the lady is reacting more. The square hole. Hold on, I need to watch that. I'm gonna take a little video break for a second to watch that. Just real quick. It's only gonna be a second, don't worry. We're gonna take a little side trip here. Oh man, Steel Ball Run's coming out. I might watch it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Square hole. Yeah, square hole. TikTok. Square hole. Yeah, this one. I love this so much.
Can you guess which spot that goes in?
The square.
That's
square.
Right. It goes in the square hole.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the square. Yes.
And how about this rectangle? That one
Also the square.
that goes in there.
The square.
too.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got this thin rectangle.
The thin
Can you
rectangle.
guess
Thin
where that
rectangle.
The
goes?
thin rectangle.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Uh-oh.
A cylinder.
The cylinder.
The circle.
I think that goes in
The circle.
the square hole.
What?
Now, we've also got this
I love how
semicircle
she
right
just
here.
like slowly
Can you
gets
see a
more
slot
and
that would
more
fit the
distressed.
The semicircle.
That's right. It's the square hole.
I like how
Okay.
she gets more and
next,
more
The
distressed.
triangle.
I feel
We know
bad
what hole
for her
that
for
goes in,
getting
right?
distressed, but at the same
That's
time,
right. The square
No.
hole.
not the square
And
hole.
up next, we have the arch.
The arch. The
You
arch.
guessed
The
it.
arch, the arch,
It goes
the
in the
arch.
square hole.
No, God.
This is a rectangle. Can you guess
Okay, but this is like a series of videos, but that's just the one. Poor game devs, I know, right? Her increasing anxiety about it is weirdly appealing. It's funny to me. There's one where they go incorrect eventually. Oh dang, I need to look that one up. Oh, you know what? I just realized your buttons can actually be skulls too, actually. Why do regular button when you can do skull button, right? Why do regular button when you can do skull button instead? Yes, exactly. Yes, everyone knows. Everyone understands this. See? It's easy to understand. Why doesn't everyone just understand this? Like, what? Regular button? Get out of here, regular button. Skull button. Yeah, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. I'm excited for when you do Alnus. By the way, wait, do Alnus. Yes, Alnus is next. Alnus is next. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Alnus quite yet, but I kind of brainstormed a little bit on my own yesterday. Not like I didn't draw anything or anything, but I was just like thinking. I just was like thinking yesterday about some things that we could do for Alnus. Give him a top hat or a gun? Oh my gosh. Wait till we get there. Wait till we get there. I will forget the ideas. They'll go in one ear and out the other, trust me. My brain does not work for remembering things very well sometimes. Like, I can literally not tell you sometimes what I ate for the day before stream. And then I remember it was a banana, and it's always been a banana, and why did I forget that it was a banana? Okay, I think this is pretty good so far. Let me think if there's anything else I can do for this design-wise real quick, though. I'm thinking? I'm thinking we should maybe make some rips and tears and things. Oh, my hubby's home. Yay! Give Alanis a banana. Got it. Yes, I love banana. Hubby's home. Welcome home. Love you. Glad you're home. Glad you made it okay. Let's add some rips and tears for some things real quick. Just to kind of like make this more like undead. Possum got ran over. Possum got ran over by a reindeer. Why does my brain do this to me now? You could say there's no such thing as Santa. And as for me and Ghosty, we believe. My brain works weird. I don't know why. Someone explain to me why my brain weird. I don't even know. Oh wait, we should make the rip look like a heart. Yes, a heart-shaped rip. Yes, a heart-shaped rip. Wait, maybe not. I know. I deserve the bonk. I deserve the bonk. It's not even Halloween, and my brain's like, Christmas? Christmas? Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. Okay, we got some rips and tears in the outfit. Okay, great. Good. Okay, let's color this gal. Oh, wait, what's that? No, I don't want speech recognition. Windows, go away. Happy crisis, yeah. And Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy crisis. Merry Chrysler. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, Outermost Ghosty, you know what you should also do as a toggle? I found that people really like this and it's really fun. I might even add more of these redeems, but I recently made it so that you can redeem different hairstyles for my model. Ghosty, you should make one where there's like long flowy hair as well for your VTuber model. If you ever make a toggle for that, you should make a toggle for that. I made that for my VTuber model for my 2D model though. I don't know if you could do something like that for like toggles for a 3D model. Fair, yeah, but it's a good idea, I think. I think it's a good idea. You think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead here. We're gonna make a color palette real quick. Let me turn you up. Turn up for what? Okay, anywho. We have different grays and blacks here for this color palette, as you can already see. By the way, I really like your original design as well. Like, I like the really puffy, comfy, like, sweater, crop top sweater. I think that's super cute. And I like your hair. And I think your eyes and hair are really good, and your ears are really good, too. But I think if we want to make this more ghost-like, we definitely have to add, like, a different outfit for sure. What is the Gremlin pixel like? What do you mean for the redeems? Oh, it just plays like the song from Gremlins and has like a little gremlin drawing of me like bouncing up and down. It's fun. It's fun. I gotta learn Warudo to see. Yeah, I know. I don't know anything about Warudo. Yeah, there it goes. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you saying so. Let me save this. Okay, and then, okay, so first off, we're gonna grab this area here. We're gonna grab these eyes and make them a little desaturated and more dead looking, is what we're gonna do here. Desaturate them a little, make them a little wider. There we go, okay. I do like this blue though, so I'm gonna use this blue for the color palette. Now let's see, where are those color palettes we grabbed? Where are those color palettes? There they are. They're right here. Let's paste those on. Whoa, those are big. Whoa, those are large. Excuse me. Not so big, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's a blue. That's good. I like the blue. Okay, that's blue. Good. Let's see. I think the skin's already pale enough. I was actually thinking I would have had to make the skin paler, but the skin's already pale enough, so that's good. Yeah, more ghosty-like. More ghosty-like. Let's see here. Oh, this red. Yes, I wanted to add a little bit of red, but you said that most possums have a bit of brown around the eyes, so let's actually have this brown there. And we'll add that in. Whoopsie. Where can I add that in? Here? Yes, here. Okay. little bit of brown around the eyes. Yes, there you go. And then let's see here. What else? I think initially I did mostly possums and possum colors. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that. Yeah. I like these blues here, and I like some purples as well. I think we'll add some purples and blues. Some purples and blues. This is a nice light purple color. I think that would be good. This is another light purple. Well, no, that's a light blue more, actually. Let's see here. Think. Think with brain, Pixie. Use big brain. Oh, yes, and I also want to add white to the color palette, of course, as well. Yes. What other colors do we like here? I like this one. That's good. I think this color palette right here should be good. I'm gonna get rid of these here. There. Use these colors. We'll use these colors. The joke is that the possums have inbuilt eyeliner. Oh, fun. That sounds funny. Okay, now let's see. We are gonna make most of this outfit like this light blue color. I think would be good. Let's make most of this outfit like this light blue color here. Let me, I always start off with a base color because it helps, just get everything selected all at once. So I'm just gonna, oh wait, no, you know what? I'm being dumb. Let me do this easier. Whoop, there we go. And then we'll just go here and select all the areas we don't want the blue in. And some of my line art's open, so that's a little rough, but we can fix that later. There we go, okay. And we'll erase this right here. And there. Wait, where's the collar of this dress at? You know, I don't think I even drew it. I didn't even draw the collar of the dress. That's a dumb thing for me to do, but I did it, and I'm gonna fix it in a second. Yep, I sure am. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Collar for the dress. Collar for the dress. What should the collar for the dress look like? Maybe the dress should actually cut here. Actually, oh wait, I already had the collar. I see what I was doing now. You ever draw something and you come back and you're like, oh, that's what I was doing, right? I forgot about that one. That happens to me like literally all the time. I'm like, what was I doing? I don't even know. What the heck, me? Yes, see? Okay, I'm not the only person who experienced this. At least I'm not the only one who experiences this. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, what the heck was I doing here? I don't even know. I think I'm gonna use a darker blue for like some of these like accent areas here. So I think we'll use a dark blue here for this thing here, and for the sleeves as well. I think we'll use a dark blue. I'm not sure about this blue exactly. Not sure. Maybe this blue would be better actually. Yeah, that blue actually looks a little bit better. Let's do that. Yeah, that blue looks nice. I like that blue. Okay. It's not going to be very clean, by the way, in case anybody's curious. This is not going to be very clean looking. It's going to be kind of like blah, 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 but it's just to kind of give people like a concept that they can take somewhere and get it designed later or whatever, you know? This is just a starting point for like people to like take to somewhere else and get done later, you know? Yeah. I just realized I didn't add the glitter to this character I'm drawing. Oh no! There was no collar. It just exists. Shifty eyes, loud sweating. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Let's see here. I'm gonna draw that like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna have this light blue color be the lace on here, and here, and here, and there. Okay. Actually, you know what? I kind of want a gradient. I kind of want this little top, like, coat part to be like a gradient. Ooh. Hold up. I'm thinking. Hold on. I got an idea. I have light bulb. Light bulb is here. Let's see this. And that. There. Yeah, interesting. Well, maybe more of a dark blue or a light blue color. Okay, let me think. I'm thinking. What if we do these two colors, actually? Do this, and then do this. Do this, and here. Like that. Let me fiddle with it. I'm fiddling with it. I think a darker blue would actually be better. Yeah, I like that. It's not like, yeah, I like this. I like this. This is good. And we should do this with the dress too down here. This part of the dress here. Hold on. Yes, let's do this gradient there too. That's pretty. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I love gradients. I have a weakness for gradients. I like to put them in my own designs too. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I finished my my Halloween outfit art. The art for my Halloween outfit for my model. I'm gonna be rigging that probably next Sunday. Yes, I can't wait for my Halloween model. I can't wait. I'm so happy and excited. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, like this. That's better. Yes, okay. Gradients are pretty cool, right? I think so. I think so. Do we get to see a preview? Yeah, let me open it for a second and then I'll close it. You guys, since you're here and you're paying attention to chat, you guys get a special preview. Because you're here and you're paying attention, you get to see the special preview. Let's see here. Where's that? Where did I save it? Now I just gotta figure out where I saved it to. Okay, I'm gonna open it for a second and then close it, okay? Okay, you saw it. Okay, you saw it. You saw it, okay. Okay, you saw it. Now it's gone. There you go. Enjoy. That's gonna be so pretty. I know. I'm excited. I'm a pumpkin this year. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make these other bows. Wait, actually, I'm gonna make these other bows purple. I think I'll make them that purple color I liked. Yeah. I think I'll make these other bows this purple color that I liked. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. So the bow here, the bow here. And then, was there any more bows on here? I think there's some lace here. I guess this lace here can be purple too. Why not? This is so messy. Normally, I'm not this messy with my art. FYI, I'm not normally this messy with my art, but I just feel like being a little messy right now. There's a little skelly boy in there. There's the skelly boys over here on the chest. Let's see here. What color for the main skirt? I don't know, but I'm gonna make these legs are just gonna be completely white. Completely white. I should probably try to make this a little bit cleaner, but I don't feel like it. So, there we go. Okay. Fine, I'll try to make it a little bit neater. I will try to make it a little bit neater. Only for my own self-interest. I do have standards, after all. I have standards. I do. I have them. I promise. My favorite color is red, but my personality is not a red personality. Aww. That's understandable. Actually, if you want, we can add some red accents to this. I don't think it would take away too much if we did. I don't think it would take too much away if we added some red accents to this. Maybe the bows could be red. You know, actually, I think the red looks kind of nice for the bows. What do you think? What do you think, Outermost? What do you think about this, Ghosty? Some red for the bows? Just for the bows? Like blood. Yes, blood. Blood. Not funny blood. Have you guys ever seen that clip of the little kid who's just like, blood. Blood. And maybe some red lace here and here. And maybe even some blood stains. Because why not? Where's my splash tool? Where's my splash tool? Where are you at? Splash! There you are. Hold up. I got you. We can do some... It's a blue. Blood. Blood. Blood for the blood god. Blood. This is very Halloween-y, by the way. This is very on point for the season coming up that I'm excited for. I am glad we are doing this today. I like blood. It's not blood, it's just dried Kool-Aid. Yeah. What do you mean blood? What are you talking about? You crazy. You crazy. Blood for the possum god? Oh, the possum god. Do you think the possum god and the raccoon god are friends? I would hope they are. That's my hope. That's my hope. Okay, and let's add right here. Hey, look, you're all ready for 4th of July too with this color scheme. I'm just joking. It actually looks really nice, I think. The red looks nice, I think. They trade trash every Christmas. Yay! Yay! I like this idea. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this here, actually. I want to cut that down. There. Maybe add some more frills or lace here, too, actually. Hold on, I'm adding more detail because I feel like it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm adding more detail because I don't know when to stop. I don't know why. I don't want this character to be overcomplicated. Makes their Lolita outfit overcomplicated. Not really. It's not actually that complicated. I've made worse. I have made much more complicated designs. Sometime I gotta introduce you to the Pope Raccoonist, the Raccoon Pope. I've seen them! I haven't ever been to their streams, but I've seen them. I know of their existence, at least. Yes, I do. I've seen them. They look funny. They look fun and funny. Okay, we're gonna make these little, oh yeah, and the little Ahoge coming off, the little ghost Ahoge coming off the head as well. And the see-through little spirit there, and this little guy here. This is very messy. This is very messy. He's a real chill guy. I have never been to their streams, but that's good to know that they're chill. That's nice. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye. I got a little crunchy boy in my eye. Ew. Got a little crunchy boy in my eye. Had to get it out. Okay, anywho. What was I saying? My current design is super simple. That's fair, yeah. I mean, it's not such a bad thing to have a simple design, though, because it's, like, easy to remember. And when you see it, you're like, oh, yeah, that person. I know that person. You know? It's like, that's not such a bad thing, at least. At least it's not such a bad thing, because then people recognize you, and they're like, yeah, people will be more willing to draw you, too, when you have a simple design. They're like, oh, that's easy to draw. I want to draw fan art for you. So it's not such a bad thing to have a simple design either. But I like where we're going with this red and this blue. I like it. And the white. Red, white, and blue. Very patriotic for me. I can't remember, Ghosty. Are you US or UK? I think you're US, aren't you? I can't remember. Because I know I collabed with you with Alnus, so sometimes I can't remember whether or not the people I collab with Alnus are UK or USA based. I gave up my US citizenship. I'm Canadian now. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Canadian's cool too. Canadian's cool too. Let's see here. Yeah, make the tips of the feet blue. Oh, that looks good with my model, Lily. That tail wiggle emote. It looks just like my tail too, doesn't it? Meowdy, is this too late to submit a design? Not at all. Not at all, Meowstachio. Not at all. Go ahead and feel free to submit that. I'm still got like another VTuber to do after this one. And by the way, guys, if I miss you today, I will be doing another one of these VTuber workshop streams next month as well. So if I don't get to you today, I will be doing another one of these streams next month. And I'll keep the post and all the stuff that I got from the post active. So yeah, in case it reminds me of a popsicle. Yeah, you're a bomb pop. You're a bomb pop. Oh my god, I love the feet gradient. Isn't it nice? I like it. Yeah, I'm glad you like it too. Yeah. I love gradients. I'm a super sucker for gradients. Okay, I'm a super sucker for gradients. I'm a big sucker for gradients. Anytime I see a gradient, I'm like, yes, thank. I don't have any ghost ideas. That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry. I got enough ideas for both of us right now. I don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing there. Looks at my two Cyclops girls with hair gradients. Yes. Yes. Oh, what if we add a little bit of blue just to this one spot where the Ahoge is starting? Or maybe we should make the Ahoge white or gray. Maybe I should make the Ahoge like gray, actually. Maybe gray with some white at the ends. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, there we go. Maybe add some white on the ends of the hair too. Why not? Add some white down here to kind of like match the white in the eyelashes, you know? I think that would be neat. I think that would be neat. What about it? Oh yeah, adding the white, the little ghost Ahoge I gave you. The little ghost Ahoge I gave you. It's cute. I saw a feet gradient and I was like, yeah. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now. What about my feet gradient, Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy knows what he wants. Don't fault Jimmy for knowing what he wants. It's fine. It's good to know what you want in life. I'm just teasing both of you. It's fine. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. I do like the white Ahoge. Do you like the white on the ends of the hair? If you don't, I'll erase it. Do you like the little white parts at the end of the hair to match like the white eyelashes? I think this is pretty good. I like this so far. I do like the white part. Okay, great. Yay! Okay. I feel like I could add more of this like light blue color to the rest. Lizard, 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 lizard. It's also similar to possum patterning. Yeah, it is actually. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. I wasn't even going there, but happy accidents happen. Yes. Oh, I forgot the gradient on this sleeve. Hold up. There we go. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if I should add any more little touches of this blue color anywhere else in the. Maybe I should do like little wispies on the sleeves as well. I don't know. Think, Pixie, think. Oh yeah, I did want to add purple. Now, I know we did red, but what do you think about purple? We can have splotches of blood in other places too, and we can have like a red gem. What do you think about purple? Or do you prefer the red? The red's nice. Purple is also good. Decisions. Wait, we could do both. Purple is also good. We can do both red and purple in different places. You know what? I got this. I can add red and purple in different places. I got it. Watch me tear this up. Okay, we're gonna have this gemstone here be a red gemstone. Okay, it's like a blood red gemstone here, and then we have like this red here on the skirt here, and then we have the red here. And then the purple can be here and on the back bow, and then this bow here. Yeah, so we can have both, actually. Actually, we can have both. What? She's crazy. Oh my gosh, stop her. Someone stop her. The red makes it pop. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it adds like little points of interest on the character, I think, too. I like it. Yay! Okay, now let's see if there's anything else. I think we're pretty good on everything we got for this character. But what if we also add a little ghosty in the hair as well? Little ghost hair accessory. A little ghost hair accessory. What do y'all think? Like a little ghost in the hair. A little ghost in the hair as well. Ooh, yes, that's what ghosties say. Yes, ghosties, that's what ghosties say. Ooh. That'd be cute. Yeah, let's add the little ghost in the hair as well. Ghost hairpin. Yes, yes, exactly. There we go. Yeah, so I think this would be good. I think this is a really neat idea. Maybe we can even add some more blood splatters on the legs too. Just at the top, though. Just at the top. We don't want to overdo this a little bit. Just like here. Maybe on just like one side. We'll do that asymmetrical stocking thing that VTubers love so much. And we'll just have one of them with blood. We'll just have one. Ghost in the Hair, the new hit anime. I like this idea. Okay, so there's Ghosty. So like I said, we took Ghosty's original design, which was already pretty good, but we added like a new outfit, and overall we did a... So here's the before, here's the before, and then here's the after. The after. Isn't it nice? It's nice. Okay, so let's move on to Alnus next. But like I said, guys, at the end of this stream, I will be providing you guys with all the references and everything else that I used for designing your stuff, so that you can use all this resources to like present this stuff to whoever you want to draw art for you. I didn't even end up using this. What was I even gathering that for? I don't even get that out of there. Okay, so this is Ghosty's little collage here. There's Ness's little collage there. Let's go ahead and move on to Alnus real quick. Thank you, it's very cute. Yay! We need to give Alnus something new. Yeah, Alnus is... I really like... I'm really glad that Alnus still likes what I did with his model. But we were essentially just trying to work within the confines of Possum. We didn't really, like when he presented his original PNG tuber to me, he said, I just want to make it more Possum-like, and that's all we really ended up doing with his model at the time. But I think adding some more unique characteristics could be a good idea for Alnus's VTuber. Real quick though, I do need to run to the bathroom for just a sec. Just a sec, I need to run to the bathroom because I've been doing a lot of hydrates. But when I get back, let's, you guys think about what kind of interesting characteristics we can add to Alnus to make him more unique as a possum, okay? You guys think about that while I'm gone. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute, I swear. I promise, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back! I am back. Okay, so let's talk about Alnus and possums and stuff. So Alnus is a very good friend of mine. If you haven't checked out Alnus's channel, you really should. Go check out Alnus. I'm actually going to be doing a collab with Alnus next Saturday coming up here. But Alnus is just kind of like just a possum PNG tuber, like and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. That's really great. But Alnus said that that he wanted to like expand upon that, make him a little bit more unique looking and such. And I was thinking about this yesterday and like what we could do about this. And I do remember that in recent years, well, actually this year, Alice has commissioned me to draw him as a wizard and a businessman. And I was thinking about like either expanding upon the whole businessman thing or expanding upon the whole wizard possum thing. Like either of those could be really fun ideas to expand upon. I don't know if Alnus is still here or not. Alnus, are you here? I know you were here earlier and you resubbed. Oh no, Alnus probably went to bed. That's okay. But let me real quick, I need to turn this off. There we go. That way it doesn't show my files when I open them up. But let me just grab here. Wait, where is that file? I don't know where that file is. Hold on. I know what we'll do. Okay, hold on. So, actually, when Alice did post his PNG tuber for this stream, he did actually post a wizard design. You know, the wizard design I did for him. So I wonder if we should like make a wizard Alnus. Actually, that sounds the most appealing to me. Is like a wizard possum. So I'm gonna grab this as reference. Oops, excuse me. I'm gonna grab this as reference as well. Yes, full wizard. Yeah, wizard possum. Yeah, so let's look up some ideas for wizard possum as well. Let's look up some wizard possum stuff. Let's go to Pinterest here. This is where I like to get a lot of my references for all you people who have never watched me gather references for things like this. Yeah, ooh, that's a cute outfit. I'm saving that. Okay, anywho, I get very easily distracted by Pinterest. If you see me going off script and just going after this stuff, please, somebody. Ugh. How many do you have? Wait, how many do I have? What? I don't know. But I'm back. Yes, thank you for the welcome backs. I appreciate it, guys. Let's see here. Hi, back, I'm Otter. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 you funny. Okay, let's look up, wizard aesthetic stuff. Let's look up wizard aesthetic stuff first. Are you asking how many people I have for today? Because I don't know. I haven't checked the new submissions yet. But I did get these 3 before stream started, so I'm working on these 3 right now. And I probably have time for 1 more after this, I think. 1 or 2 more, depending on how quickly I can go. But let's look at wizard aesthetic stuff and figure out things that would look good on Alnus. Ooh, I like this. Let's see here. Wizard Possum would be a very unique way to go with Alnus's design that would probably make him stand out against other VTubers, other Possum VTubers. It's always nice to have like a little, like, it's our moment. You know that we're gonna be golden. You know that we're gonna be golden. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Now my brain is just lost in the golden song. It's always good to have some kind of like unique trait for your VTuber because there's a lot of VTubers who have similar things going on like possum or raccoon or like a specific creature, but there's not a lot of like people who have like a princess raccoon VTuber. I've only ever found one other raccoon princess VTuber and she's a humanoid VTuber. So, you know, things like that can make you stand out amongst the crowd of VTubers that exist. The ocean, actually, I should say. I didn't know if it was Golden or Golden Wind. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, it's Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters because I like that movie and I wanted to add some sound redeems from it. The idea of the gigantic wizard hat is so cute. Yeah, that's also a good idea. I'm also going to type in wizard cat and see what pops up for this if I type in wizard cat. Because a lot of these outfits are for like full humanoid characters and I kind of want something that's more designed for like a pharaoh. Trying not to burp, excuse me. More like a feral creature. So I'm just going to get some ideas from that as well. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like the little cone hat. That's cute. So I know cats are like one of the most common animals that people like to draw for like ideas like this. So that's why I'm looking up wizard cat for this in particular. I'm just grabbing like different ideas and figuring things out. Let's see here. That's cute too. I like that. That's cute. Let's see here. This is cute. Yes, this is okay. Oh, there's the VV hat. VV. Let's see here. Okay. Oopsie. Nope. Okay, so we got a bunch of random things here. Oh my gosh, a little mustache on Alnus would be super cute. A little Alnus mustache. Oh my gosh, I would die. Okay. Let's look at all these different ideas we have and see what we can grab for Alnus. I'm gonna have to make a little separate area for Alnus's collage here. There we go, okay. Save that. This is just a bunch of hat designs that looked cool, but I don't think any one of them in particular looks really good. I kind of like this brown one at the bottom. Well, let me just grab that. Gigantic hat and mustache. Ooh, yes, Ghosty. That's great. I love that idea. Let's go with that. Yes. Okay. I like how this one has like the little heart, or not the heart, the little star at the end of the wizard cap. And I've seen a couple wizard caps where they have a little star at the end like that. So I like that idea for the hat. That's why I'm grabbing this one. This is just general wizard aesthetic stuff. I don't know if we really need these for anything. I just kind of clicked on it because it was like, oh, aesthetic stuff. Inspiration. Oh, this is just like, I don't even know why I grabbed this one. This one just looked cool. Sometimes I just click on things because they look cool, okay? Oh, I like the idea of like sticks and mud on him. I like this idea. This is giving me ideas for like sticks and mud on him. Like he's been in the swamps, like, you know, possums do. Like possums do. Yeah, this is a good idea for that. Okay, so this is just like some more stuff. Like there's a little coat here on this cat. There's some rings on the tail. This could give us some more ideas for that kind of stuff. Let's pull that off here. And then, oh, no, don't save that. Excuse me. Thank you. No. A huge hat is plus 20 magic. Ooh, the hats are adorable. Swamp Wizard Alnus. Yes! Swamp Wizard Alnus. I love these ideas. You guys are coming up with great stuff. Yes. Oh, wizards are so much fun to design. Wizards are just so much fun to design in general. Okay, there's a bunch of like little puppies and cats here with different like wizard design stuff going on, but it's mostly all just the same thing with just a hat that twinkles, so that's not really helpful, so we're gonna get rid of that one. Although I will save that for coloring book ideas. This one I really like the little cape, how the little cape looks on him, and I like the cone hat, but I do like the wizard hat too. What do you guys like more, cone or wizard hat? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Business wizard. Let's see. Which hat? Cone? Which hat? Yeah, which hat? Ah, get it? Which hat? You pun? Huh? Yeah. Huh? You get it? Okay, yeah. It was like, yes, Pix, we get it. Jeez. Swamp wizard with monocle. Ooh. Ooh, a monocle too. Ooh. Now we're getting fancy. Fancy Wizard Alnus. I do like the hat and the mustache. I'm not sure about a monocle quite yet, but I'm kind of warming up to that idea. That's not... Yeah, that sounds kind of nice. That sounds kind of good. Oh, that's a cute picture. What is this for? I don't know. Save it for coloring book stuff. Let's see here. That's like a potion he's got in there and stuff. Don't need to worry about that. But I do like the little cape. That's cute. Okay. This is another one with a little cape with a clasp. Yeah. This one's just a hood. Oh, the poll is at the top of the chat, by the way, if you guys want to vote on what kind of hat we want to give Alnus. Looks like more of you guys voted on which hat. I think you have to be a witch doctor. Oh, isn't a swamp wizard a witch doctor or a voodoo mage? I don't know. Whichever one Alnus wants to be. Whichever one Alnus chooses to be. There you go. I kind of like how the cloak looks on this, except for the hood. I wouldn't use the hood, but I kind of like this cloak. Here's the mustache. That's the mustache I would give Alnus. Yes, that's the one. That is the one I would use. This is cute cat, but nah. Anything from here? Oh, I kind of like how the cape on this one looks too. This is just big hat. But I do like how the style of the Vivi hat is. I do like the style for Vivi hat. Okay, it looks like you guys like witch hat and not the cone. That's fine by me. That's fine. We'll do the witch hat instead of the cone. This one just has a bunch of strings. Okay, skip. Let's see here. This is... Man, it's so obvious when it's AI, isn't it? It's so obvious. They only pick particular styles. Nah, not that one. It's a magical day. Oh, cute. Oh, I love the little fish on the clasp. We should give something. We should give Alnus something special for the clasp on his little cloak too. I think we should do that. This one's kind of boring looking. This one's kind of boring looking. You could have done a better job. Let's see here. Oh, this one I saved because I like the little star at the end of the hat, but we already have something like that going on with Circle. We're good. Ooh, oh, this was just like wizard aesthetic stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think we got a good amount of stuff gathered here. Let's go ahead and save this. And save this. Real quick, let me turn this off so it doesn't show where I'm saving it and dox myself again, like I did earlier. Okay, Alnus Workshop. There, save that. Okay, great. And let's turn down this design. Turn down for what? I need chapstick. I need chapstick. I don't think you have to be a witch doctor to live in the yeah, you can just be a swamp wizard. You don't have to be a witch doctor, exactly. Okay, got some chapstick. We got sour Womdermelon today. Possum! Yes, possum! We're gonna make him a possum wizard today. We're gonna make him a possum wizard today. You think he'll like this idea? I think he'll like this idea. He's not here right now because he's sleeping because he lives in the UK. And his time zones are different, and so it's really late there where he lives. But I think this will be something he'll enjoy. He'll get a giggle out of this, if nothing else. He'll be like, "Oh, pigs, that's funny." Those emotes are so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. My stylus is being funky. Give me a second. Come on, stylus, stop acting up like this. Let me just get it to work properly. My stylus is old and it runs on batteries. Yay! Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, and load it up. There we go. Okay. All right. And by the way, this is the original. By the way, the original design here that you guys see here is actually something I made for Alnus. And Alnus was like, "Oh, would it be bad form to submit my character? I don't want to seem like I'm telling you to unfollow the possum." And I'm like, "No, you're perfectly fine. For one, I always have room to improve as an artist. I can always improve. And for two, we kind of just made like a basic possum design when we first made this guy anyways. So now we're just making him even more special than he was before. This is basically what we're doing here." But he was like, "I don't want to insult you. I really love your design. I'm not saying you need to change it or anything. I'm just saying I want to try something else with him." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's perfectly fine." Because like I said, when he gave me his design originally, he's just like, "I just want to make him more possum-like." I'm like, "Okay." And then I made him more possum-like, and now he's like, "Yeah, let's just add more to him." And I'm like, "Okay, we can do that, no problem." Yes, exactly. Let's see here. I kind of like how this cape looks, but I don't know if it's the best design, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oh, I do like the sticks and stuff. Let me make him a bit smaller on here. So we can draw the hat. I like this idea of having like a goopy swamp hat with like can't talk, excuse me. With like sticks and stuff coming off of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Super special. Yes, we're gonna make him super special now. He was special before, but now he's gonna be super duper special. Exactly. How am I drawing this hat? How do you draw hat? How do you draw hat? Hat draw like this, yes. On this hat look like this, yes. Super duper possum, yes. Super duper possum, yes. And then we'll have this go off like almost like a little thunderbolt, or like a little Mimikyu design. I don't know. Anytime I see something that looks kind of like this, I think Mimikyu for some reason. I don't know why. I saw a giant Mimikyu plush the other day at Target, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. But my hubby's like, no more plushies. You have like 100 plushies at home. No more plushies. And I'm like, okay. Mimikyu superior. I like Mimikyu a lot. Not more than Pikachu, but I do like Mimikyu a lot. I like Mimikyu, super cute. Mimikyu should be considered part of the Pikachu family. I'm not sure why it's not. I found out the other day it's not considered part of the Pikachu family of Pokemon, and I'm like, what? Why not? Look at it. I guess it's. I guess technically it's not an electric type, so it doesn't count. But yeah. But we don't have this plushie. That's what I should have said. That's a good point. That's what I'll say next time. That's what I'll say next time, Ghosty. I'll be like, well, we don't have this one. He'll probably still be like, no. But it'll be funny, at least. Mimikyu is super cute. Yes, I agree. Mimikyu is very cute. Okay, so we're just gonna make this little hole in the ear for the ear. Yes. No more plushies. 1 more hour. Welcome to the plushie family, Mimikyu. Yeah. 100 plushies is perfect for Pixie. Yes. Well, I don't know how many we have actually, but it's probably somewhere up there. I dislike Pikachu because he's not fat Pikachu. That's fair, okay? They did make Pikachu thinner, but I like all Pikachu. All Pikachu is good Pikachu for me. Pikachu was my favorite Pokemon growing up until I became an adult and I started playing more of the games, and now I like Clefable the most. That's my favorite Pokemon now. But when I was growing up, and I still have a lot of Pikachu merchandise, I like fat Pikachu and regular Pikachu. They're all good. Never too many plushies. I don't know. I mean, I have plushies in the car, I have plushies in the living room, and I have plushies in the bedroom. I think I might have too many. I don't know. I like plushies too. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, I almost burped there. I was trying not to burp. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong. I love having plushies, but maybe my hubby has a point. Maybe I do have too many. And then I have a face hugger plushie. Oh, a face hugger. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Oh yeah, so I wanted to talk about what I'm going to be doing for Halloween gameplay, guys. I had you guys vote on what games you wanted me to play for Halloween coming up, and Night in the Woods got the most votes. Now, I'll let you guys know, I did watch my hubby play Night in the Woods years ago, but I've never played it myself, and it's been long enough to where I don't remember a lot of the plot, so I am looking forward to playing that, but just FYI, I already know like most of the major spoilers for that game, so yeah. I'll try not to spoil it for you guys, but Night in the Woods did get the most amount of votes, so I will be playing that next month. What is that? Ew. What is that? A bug? Ah, get off me. Ah, sorry. I think a bug was on my leg. I do probably want to play one other Halloween game too, but I'm not sure if it's gonna go on sale or not. When you first met your hubby, did you force him to remember the names of all 100 plushies? I actually didn't have that many plushies when I first met him. He actually won a lot of my plushies that I have in Crane games. And no, they don't have, most of them don't have names actually. Only a few of them from my childhood have names. Like, I have this one that I named Balto, from the Balto movie when I was growing up. That's in my bedroom, and he's the one I used to always sleep with as a kid, and he's really small. That's one of my most precious boys, is the Balto one. Okay, let's see here. Stick here, stick here. Wait, maybe the other stick should go up here. I'm trying to figure out where the sticks should go on this thing. Maybe up here. Maybe just both up here. Do you think it would be kind of cringe for him to have, like, stick horns coming out of the hat? Like, one over here and then one on the other side? I don't know. I'm just gonna make sticks in random places. Why do they sleep when there's... where do they sleep when there's so many plushies? Well, the plushies aren't on the bed, so it's all good. Well, okay, there are some on the bed. There's some on the bed. Okay, so the bed is like this, where there's like a little, like, part up here that has like a little headboard, and then the rest of the bed's here. There's some little plushies up here on top of the headboard. And then we have a canopy above our bed. We have a canopy, and some of the plushies are in the canopy as well on top of the bed. So like up here, like there's some plushies up on the top of the canopy too. That's how I sleep, with so many plushies. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you gotta take off, Matt? Okay, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. I hope you have a great day. Have a good one. Take care of yourself, okay? Being part plant would be a unique choice with twig horns and flower tail. I think we're just going for wizard. I don't want to overcomplicate his design. I just wanted to add like one like unique characteristic to it, you know? I do like your idea. I think your idea is really good, but I think we don't want to overcomplicate this too much. You know what I'm saying? I do like the idea of like plant possum as well. That's kind of a neat idea. We could have workshopped that as well. But I'm doing this wizard one because he had me draw him as a wizard before, and I thought it would be cute to expand upon that. Okay, there's the little mustache that we were talking about earlier. And Outermost Ghost was suggesting a monocle as well. What do you guys think about the monocle as well? What do you guys think about a monocle as well? Do you guys like the idea of like a little monocle as well? Or not? Do you think it's too much? I like the mustache and the hat. Because business wizard. Just like me, for real, yeah! Well, mustache, yeah, what? Try it? Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what he thinks about it later. Okay, and then let's draw the little cape. We're gonna have a little clasp here, and it's gonna go around. It's gonna go like around the fluff that he has here. It's gonna go like the fluff is gonna poke out of this. The fluff is gonna poke out of this cape here. Let me erase that there. Okay. And then he's gonna have a little cape like that. Possum wizard, wee! This is such a fun idea. I'm so happy that we thought about this together. I want see. This is what I wanted to do more with my streams, is like help people and like come up with like little silly stupid things like this together. And I'm so glad I decided to go through with this VTuber design workshop idea. Yay! I brainstormed this the other day because I was like feeling down about like my streams and stuff, and I was like, there's got to be something I can do with my streams. Like for years I've been trying to brainstorm like things that I can do with my streams to like help people, because like I'm not a therapist or nothing. All I can do is art for people. And I was like, what can I do? And I started doing like art request streams, which I thought was, you know, I still think that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep that up. I'm not gonna stop doing those. But I was like, I don't know if art request streams really help people all that much. I want to do something more helpful, and I kept thinking about it for a while, and like the other day I just had a brain blast moment. I'm like, wait, I know what I could do. We could do like a stream where I like help people with their VTuber designs, and then I was like, yeah, let's try that. And now we're here and we're doing it, and it's like, yeah, this was a good idea. I'm very happy I came up with this idea after all. I was like, oh man, what if nobody likes it or submits anything, you know? I was like, no, what if it all just fails? Because, you know, the anxiety brain gets to you sometimes when you want to try new things. You're like, what if new thing bad though? What if new thing bad? Art is wonderful and can be therapy in its own right. Yeah, Ghosty, yeah. I didn't even think about that until I was thinking about it the other day. My hubby's just like, you make people happy with your art. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like my hubby's like, you make so many people so happy, and you make people's lives brighter when you stream. And because I was like, man, am I even meant for this streaming stuff? Like I was telling my hubby, am I even meant for this stuff? Like I'm feeling like I'm just like not meant for this. And he's like, but you make so many people happy. And like, I'm like, how do I make people's lives better or make them happy? I'm just drawing art. And he's like, no, that's the thing. Art is its own like thing that makes people happy. And I was like, oh, I guess you're right. I wasn't thinking about it that way. You know, sometimes if you just reframe your thinking about something, it makes everything a million times more what's the word, more encouraging, more you like just like it's better somehow. Just like it's like reframing your thinking can just like change your whole perspective on life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's, you guys get what I'm saying? It's just like it's not about the way, it's not about what you're thinking, it's about the way you're thinking of it. Like you're not thinking about it the right way. And that's probably what's causing you all the turmoil. Like it's like, oh, I didn't think about it that way. Well, now that I think about it that way, it actually makes more sense and I feel better about it. And then it's like, oh, wow, I didn't know I could actually reprogram my brain to not be stupid. Is the burnout from not hitting certain goals, or is it from comparing yourself to others? Both. Both, actually. Both, and yes. The answer is yes. but I'm also trying to reframe my thinking about view counts lately, and it's been a bit rough going because like for 4 years that's all I thought about was that stuff. And so like breaking that habit has been super hard, and I'm like, I get disappointed in myself every time I backslide. But here's the thing, you're gonna backslide when you're trying to reprogram yourself. You're gonna backslide. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm perfectly fine every single day and everything is happy. Like, no, of course you're gonna have your bad days. Duh. Duh. Hold on, I need some water real quick. Hold on. My struggle is just streaming and all meds zonk me out and I just don't have the energy. Oh man, that sucks. I wish there was something I could do to help you out with that. That sucks so much. Yeah, I think about that sometimes too. I think there's some people out there who can't even stream. Like, I should not be complaining, right? Like, there's some people out there who can't even do, like, the basic things. Like, you know, sometimes I think about things like, man, I should just be grateful that I am healthy most of the time. I should just be grateful that I can go outside, because there's some people who can't even go outside sometimes. So, like, you know, if you really think about like the things that you have to be grateful sometimes for, it's like, wow, what am I even complaining about? Like, I already have so many great things in my life. What am I really going on about? Like, sometimes you have to like smack yourself in the face and be like, stop being such a baby. Stop it. But I hope someday, Meowstachio, that you can stream and that it's not so tiring for you. I'm sorry that you're having that situation. I hope that it gets better for you someday. No, but it hurts sometimes when you work super hard and it doesn't pan out. Right? Yeah, that's like the worst feeling in the world. Like you're giving everything 100% and it still is not enough. I hate that feeling. Isn't that the worst? But you know what that just means? It's just like maybe you're working it the wrong way, or like maybe it's just not time yet. Like, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. That's my experience with things. It's just like everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And just because I think it needs to happen now doesn't mean it's gonna happen now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the universe will open itself to you when you're ready, when it's the best time for you. And it's just not my time yet. And I don't know when it's gonna be my time, or if it's ever gonna be my time. But you know what? Being popular isn't all it's cracked up to be either. Like, I've seen so many popular people just having the worst time just because they're popular. And it's like, man, that doesn't look so fun sometimes. Like, having to deal with, like, people just randomly hating on you for, like, just the fact that you're popular. Or, like, I've seen some popular people who just get, like, constantly harassed, or people try to cancel them, like, all the ding-dang time. And it's like, wow, that sounds stressful. And then the chat's moving like 1,000,000 miles per hour, and honestly, I can barely keep up with my chat as it when it gets like more than like 3 people talking at the same time. I can barely keep up with the chat going that fast. I'm working on it. Thanks, Pix. Yay! I'm glad you're working on it. That's great. Hi, I'm a bubble possum. I cannot leave home. Oh, I'm so sorry. People like you are my goal, who can stream with maintained schedules. Yeah, see, like, and that's the thing I'm talking about, is like, you don't even know that, like, when you're comparing yourself to others, you don't even know, but there are people who compare themselves to you. Like, think about that sometimes. Like, You think you're just like, oh man, my life sucks. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment and I don't have a house, and this other popular streamer has like a house and $1 million and they get to go on vacation to Japan, blah blah blah. But it's like there's some people who look at you and your apartment and they're like, that is bigger than my entire living room. I would kill to have your life, you know? You gotta, yeah. You get it. See, like that's another thing that people don't think about is like, it ain't, the grass may be greener over on somebody else's yard, but some people don't even have grass. Think about that. Some people don't even have grass on their yard, okay? Like, it's like, you guys have grass? What? Like, not to be like one-upping problems or anything like that, but it's like, you know, you gotta like think about what you already have and have gratitude for what you have before you can actually be like, you know, feeling down on yourself, you know? I feel like that. I don't know. I don't plan to stream, and also good job, Pixie. I'm glad not popular. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. My thing is like, the only reason I would ever really want to be popular is just so that I can make more money and have to not do so many commissions every month. Like right now I'm taking like 10 to 13 commissions every month. And I love working on commissions, don't get me wrong. I love making things for people. Even if I was the richest person in the world, I would still be making things for people because I love doing it. It's my job and I love doing it, and I'm very grateful that I get to do what I want for a job. That's another thing that I constantly need to remind myself of, is that not everybody gets to do what they love for a job, and I'm very fortunate to be able to do that. But like, yeah, the only reason I would like to like be popular would be like, I'm being real. The money would be nice because then I could get a house, and I really want a house. Like all my life I grew up super duper poor, and I always wanted to live in a house. I've only ever lived in apartments my whole life, and that's like the only real thing I would really like from it, is to like have a house. And like buy art from my friends. I would like to buy art from my friends is the other thing I would like to do. And I'd like to be able to do more like charity work as well, cuz like if I could do more charity work, I would be very happy with that too. Yeah, a small like 2-bedroom 1-bath house would be great. But even that around here is like $140,000 at the minimum around here. Yeah, appreciate what you have and I have all the love. Yeah, I have a really nice apartment right now, and I'm very happy with my neighborhood's really nice and safe and quiet, and I have a washer and dryer inside my apartment, so I don't have to go to like a washroom to like, you know, wash my clothes. Because that was always really scary having to do that when I did live in an apartment complex where you had to go to a separate area to do the laundry, and sometimes people would mix their laundry in with yours. Like that was the worst. I hated that so much. Like I have so much to be grateful for, and I try to remind myself of the things that I need to be grateful for when I feel like comparing myself to other people. Instead of comparing myself to other people, I compare my life now to what it was like 7 years ago, which was way worse than it is now, right? See, like, instead of doing that, I'm just like, well, look how far we've come instead, you know? But yeah, everything's gonna happen when it's meant to happen, and I'm just gonna enjoy the journey for now. And just like keep doing my bestest and doing good things for people. We just think you're pretty and cool. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh, I know the artist who makes that emote. Oh, I know her. She draws a really cute Barbie bunny girl. Oh, what's her name? I follow her, Lily, on Facebook. I know her on Facebook. Her name's Lily. I love her art. Those emotes are so cute. I love her art. Yeah, I remember hearing she was streaming recently. I love her art. I've known her for many years, actually. Not personally. Yeah, Cupcake Bunny. Yeah, her name on Facebook is like Lily something. It's not her real life name. Don't worry, I'm not doxing anybody. What was it, Lily? Yeah, Lily Mae Freshney. I'm not doxing anybody. This is her actual Facebook. But yeah, I've known her for a long time. She makes such pretty art. I don't know if I could show everything on here or not. Is this lewd? I don't know. Oh wait, you guys can't see that. Yeah, her art's so cute and funny. I love her art. Anywho, but yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. But Oop, let me turn this back on. There we go. Nice. Keep looking ahead, Pixie, and motivated, and also would be good motivation for everyone. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, my new goals for streams is just to make people happy. If I can make at least one person smile when I stream, or make one person laugh a stream, I think that's the new measure of success for me, because the other measure of success for me was not making me happy anymore, and I like being happy, and I prefer that, so I choose that instead. I choose that instead. That's better for me in the long run. But yeah, man, Twitch is a hard website to get anywhere on. It really is, and it's not even gotten any easier. But I'm gonna keep swimming anyways. I'm gonna keep persevering anyways, and I'm gonna keep going anyways, because I'm stubborn, and also because I want to see this thing through. And I have a good feeling that one of these days I will hit partner, but we'll see how when that happens and if it happens. But I don't know. Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna stop. Wait, how'd it go? I forget how that song goes. Ain't nothing gonna stop my stride. Ain't nothing gonna pull me down. Yeah, that song. Hold on. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Oh, break my stride. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. This song. I'm gonna skip to the. I just want to skip to the part where they sing it. There it is. Nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Okay, that's all I wanted to play for that. That's all I wanted to play for that, was just that one part there. I like that song. First joke, what do you call an apple that plays the trumpet? A tutti frutti. I saw a meme. I saw a meme the other day that said, "Call me darn because I be tootin'." Call me darn cause I be tootin'. I'm gonna jump out. Take it easy, Pixie. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit, Wayward. You have a good day. It's always nice to see ya. You have a good one. Let's see here. But oh yeah, let's talk about this week's schedule though. Okay, so Wednesday I'm gonna be playing Link's Awakening again, and I'm pretty close to the end of that game. If I finish that game early in stream, by the way, I'm gonna play Little Witch in the Woods, because apparently that had finally made the full release. That finally fully released. Have you guys heard of Little Witch in the Woods? It's been in development for like 7 years now. I swear it's been in the beta for like 7 or 8 years now. But yeah, apparently they fully released it finally. I gotta go as well. Talk to you later. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. Final joke. What kind of apples throws the best parties? Gala apples. Ah, nice. Nice. Well, yeah, take care, Ghosty. It was fun hanging out with you for a little bit and chatting about your design. I'm glad you like what I made for you. I'll be posting these. Actually, I'll DM you on Discord. And I'll send you the files for all this stuff. Okay? But yeah, you take care. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. 7 years? Yeah, something like that. It's been in development for a long time. Like, it was in the beta for like forever, and everybody's like, "Oh, this game's never gonna fully come out," but now it's fully out. Hold on. Let me show you guys Witch in the Woods real quick. Little Witch in the Woods. But if I have extra time on Wednesday, I'm going to be playing this. If I have extra time. I do plan on playing this eventually at some point, though. Let me pause this. Yeah, it's fully released now. I don't know when the beta came out for this game, but it's been in beta forever. So, like, it starts off, you're this little witch girl on a train to this new town, and, like, you're gonna start your witch's journey or whatever, and it's super cute, and, you, like, categorize, like, creatures in your little notebook and stuff, and there's a bunch of furry NPCs. Since 2022? Oh my gosh. That is, wait, that's only 3 years. I thought it was longer than that. Jeez. But yeah, you make like little spells and potions too. And yeah, there's furry NPCs. Yes, I know. And you can catch little creatures, and it's kind of like Stardew Valley where you got different stuff you can decorate and things. Yeah, there's the whole little creature category thing I was telling you about where you make like little notes. Oh, there's fishing too, of course. Of course there's fishing too. But yeah, this game's been in development for a long time, and people gave up on it, and they're like, oh, this game's never gonna come out. But it finally came out this month, and I'm like, ooh, I want to play it now. So if we have extra time on Wednesday, I'm gonna play some of this. Okay. For real, we need more furry games. There's lots of furry games out there, actually. There's quite a few furry games out there. There's actually been a kind of like a surge of furry games lately. Oh, yep, there's the decorating aspect I told you guys about. Oh, I guess there's dungeon crawling and puzzle stuff too. I didn't even know that stuff was in there yet. That's kind of cool. But yeah, probably play a little bit of this on Wednesday. Either this Wednesday, if I have extra time, or next Wednesday for sure. But look at all the furry NPCs. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that game as a possible game I'll be playing either this Wednesday or next Wednesday. I want to start playing that game. I bought that game a long time ago when it was in beta, and I felt so dumb when it didn't release, like when it wasn't fully released. I was like, oh, it's like you're at the end of the beta, and I'm like, oh, okay, oh, I can't do anything else. Oh, that's rough. Like I wasn't sure what else to do with it at that point, so I'm like, okay, and then I dropped it forever, and I felt stupid for buying it. But now it's fully out, and I get to play the full release version of it, and I'm like, yeah! So I'm happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, so that's Wednesday, and then Friday I'm gonna be playing some more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, because I love Ace Attorney games. And let's see here, is that pouring noises I hear in my ear? That is pouring noises. I was like, what is that noise? Let's see here. And then Saturday, I'm going to be doing a collab with Alnis. Alnis is doing a Jackbox collab on Saturday, so I'll be streaming on Saturday. I forgot to put that on my stream schedule post, and I apologize about that, by the way, guys. It's going to be at 2 p.m. CST. In case anybody's curious, it's going to be earlier in the day. It's like 3 hours earlier in the day than normal, so FYI. Very detailed game. Love the style of pixel art. Right? It's very cute. It's very cute. I am looking forward to playing it. I've been looking forward to playing it for years now. Years. Many years. Let's see here. So, blue or black for the cape and hat, guys? What do you guys think? Let's do a poll. Do we want blue? Blue or black for the, outfit colors. Blue, black. Do we want the hat and cape to be blue or black? If we make them black, we can make them blue on the inside, I guess. Like I have a little cute blue pattern on the inside. But, yeah, let's see what you guys vote. Looks like we got a couple. Oh, yeah, you guys like blue. Oh, wow, you guys really like blue. Okay, everybody likes blue? Okay, we're going with blue. I got you, blue. Becky used to think my tail was big. Now Becky is banging Ben. Ben is a hoe. If you get that reference, good job. We get it. We understand each other better now. Becky used to think my tail was big. Now Becky's banging Ben. Ben is a hoe. The cobalt blue looks good on him. Yeah, well so this is actually just the selection source color. It's not the actual blue. But I do like your thinking about that blue being a good color. That's not the actual blue I plan on using. But it's good to know that you guys like that color, at least, I guess. Let's see here. Hold on. What color blue do I want, though? I'm thinking here. Maybe this color blue. I like this darker blue here. I like this darker blue, and I like this gold. I think I might go with these colors that they have for this here. Yeah, I think that would be good. Although, I don't know, maybe brown would be better. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. I don't even know. Let's try blue for now. maybe we'll add some patches that are brown or something to it. I need something that fits the possum aesthetic, but also says wizard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want... You know what? I kind of want brown, actually, so it looks like mud. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm going to actually change it to brown, because I think the brown would look better. Because then all the drippy parts here would look like mud. Unless... Wait. Actually, hold up. Back up. Beep, beep, beep. Unless we put mud on the bottom of the rim of the hat. You know what? We'll do that instead. We'll keep it blue. But we'll put mud on the bottom. Yeah, try it all. Okay, try it. Yeah, we should try it all. Let's try this mud first. Let's see the mud. The mud. Sticks in mud. We'll put mud at the bottom of this cape as well. We'll put mud here. Mud. Muddy. Possum wizard boy. He dirty, he messy. It's okay. He did it. He made a mess. Muddy buddy. Yes, muddy buddy. Yes, exactly. I like these words. They rhyme. Yes, this is good. Yes, rhymey words. Yes. Pixie has 2 brain cells. They are both happy. I have 2 brain cells and they are both happy right now. So we're doing good today. I lost my temper because of Brotato. Oh no! Don't lose your temper. You're not supposed to lose that. You can lose just about anything in your life, but not your temper. Don't do that one. That only leads to sad. Nutty Buddy? Nutty Buddy Butter Bars? Nutty Buddy Butter Bars. Oh, let's see. Hold on. I had other stuff I wanted to talk about today. Let me find it. Wait, where's my topics? The heck? Where'd they go? Oh, they're over here. Yay! Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm making a new VTuber son, by the way, guys. Let me show you guys him so far. Let me show you guys my new VTuber son that I'm making. I didn't know his username until yesterday. He contacted me through Facebook. He's a new client through Facebook. Well, actually, no, I drew some like stickers for him maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. I drew some stickers for him, but let me show you guys this guy that I'm working. Oh no, not again! Crap! I almost doxed myself. Hold on. I keep forgetting. Where is it? New son? Who's sweet son Pixie? Yeah, my new VTuber son. Let me find him. Hold up. He got a 3-day early access. I got to play with my buddy Souls. Oh, nice. Let's see here. Where are you? Did I put it in a folder? I did put it on a folder. Here we go. Yeah, so I only knew this guy's like real life name through Facebook. I didn't know what his username was until yesterday, and I found out his username is Raptor Jesus. And one of my friends heard that over voice chat, and they said, "Oh, does that make you the Mother Mary?" And I'm like, "Stop." Yeah, let me do a shout out for him real quick. But yeah, this is my new VTuber son. His name is Raptor Jesus. You guys can check him out here. Let me do a shout out for him. There you go. Check him out. Give him a follow. He only has 16 followers right now. And he uses like a protogen VTuber right now. But I'm making a model for him currently. And this is what it looks like so far. I'm not done with the art for the hoodie yet. Here, let me turn on the concept stuff. Yeah, let me turn off this here. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see. So this is like the sketch of the hoodie. I'm currently working on drawing the hoodie and making the art for the hoodie. But he's also gonna have like these glasses here and stuff. But yeah. He's got like a techwear aesthetic going on, which a lot of VTubers have. But anyways, his name's Raptor Jesus, and I'm working on him, and I should be done with the art tonight, and then start the rigging tomorrow. Yep. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, at least. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been a while since I had a new VTuber son. I've been having a lot of VTuber daughters, which I really appreciate because I like drawing like dresses and cute clothes and stuff. It's really cool, cyberpunky. Yeah, it's called the aesthetic is called tech wear. In case you're curious, that's what the aesthetic is called. A lot of VTubers have tech wear, is what the aesthetic's called. But yeah, I've been having fun working on that. What was the last model you worked on before that? Before Rapture, it was I think it was Moon Mist actually. Moon Mist model. Let me pull up her real quick. Hold up. Let me pull up Moon Mist model. Do I still have that on file? I think I might have put that on my external hard drive. Where are you, Moon Mist? Ah, poopy. Oh wait, maybe I still have it in my VTube studio actually. Hold on, I might still have it in here. I might still have her model in my VTube studio actually. Hold up. I can load her up. Let's see, where are you? Let's see, no. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Here she is. Yeah, Moon Mist, I think, was the last model I worked on currently. Hold on, it's waiting. Oh, there we go. And we're loaded. Yeah, this is Moon Mist model. Moon Mist is in chat right now. You can check her out on her channel. I don't know if I can give another shout out that quickly or not. Let me see. Shout out Eternal Moon Mist. Wait, oops, did I type it wrong? Maybe I typed it wrong. Maybe it's underscore. Shout out Eternal Moon Mist. There we go. There she is. Anywho, yeah, this was the last model I worked on before the current one I'm currently working on. And this is Moon Mist model. And she has a lot of fun, interesting toggles that you guys can go see on her channel. And she has these like little twitchy ears, and she has like this magical girl theme aesthetic going on with her, and like it's a lot of like stars and moons and ribbons and all kinds of fun stuff. Huh? Who are you and what have you done with Pixie? I'm showing off a model, Gilster. I'm showing off a model right now. But yeah, Moon Mist is very cute, very nice person who has commissioned me a lot of work, and I was very happy to work on this VTuber model for her. Yes. Let me load my model back up. Let me load my, I've made like so many models, y'all. So many models over the years. So many. Let's see here. Where's mine? There's this one. Wait, is that one? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Thanks for showing. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I have like a whole playlist of showcases of my VTuber models that I've made over the years that you can check out over on my YouTube there. There's a playlist of all the different VTuber models I've made over there. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, back over. But yeah, I've made many models over the years, and so like yeah, this VTuber design workshop is just like my little way of giving back to the VTubing community as well, you know? Yeah, no. And I've made PNG tubers for people too, which in this case, Alnus is a PNG tuber, in case anybody was curious. Yes, Alnus is a PNG tuber. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm coloring ya. Don't worry. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make the clasp a little paw print, actually. Yes, a little paw print. But yeah, I really enjoy making models for people, and I don't get many opportunities to do it lately, but I'm happy when I do, and I'm very excited for my new son to be announced and done and everything. So I'm gonna have fun working on that later after stream today. Yep. And then like I said earlier, I just finished the art for my Halloween model for later, for Halloween, yes. Words, sentences, noun, phrases. Yes, I can speak English. I speak good. I speak human well. Very well. Who says I don't speak human well? You lie. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that design and yeah, and with my Halloween outfit and stuff as well. Yep, all good and fun stuff. Just I like keeping myself busy and working on art projects. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do with my free time, is spend time working on art projects. And sometimes I get a little burnt out or my wrist starts to hurt, but you know, it's all worth it in the end because I feel pride knowing that I made something for myself with my skills that I have developed over the years. So it's all good. I feel like I'm gonna make like a galaxy pattern on the inside of this. I don't know, maybe I'll make a little galaxy pattern in here real quick. Gonna make a little galaxy inside the cape. That sounds good, right? I think it sounds fine. Do 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 do. There you go. And then we'll add some little stars in here as well. Some little stars. Boop 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 boop. Galaxy theme on the inside of the cape and the hat. Oops. I don't know what that was. Something fell down in the kitchen. Hubby's probably making dinner. I don't know what. Oh yeah, we're having pigs in a blanket tonight. So what we do for pigs in a blanket is we just buy croissants. You know, like those Pillsbury Dough's Boy croissant dough packages. We buy one of those and we buy a pack of hot dogs and you just wrap them around the hot dogs and put them in the oven, and it's a nice, easy, fun meal. I like it. Hubby doesn't like it too much, but he's like, well, it is easy and you like it, so it's fine. Hubby's like, I'd rather make something a little bit better, but this is fine. Hubby is so gourmand about everything, and I'm just kind of like, I grew up poor, so food is food, and I like that. I like food, so I'm good. Pig in a blanket, yum, yes. Pico Plush, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, my name's Pixie. I'm a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. How y'all doing? Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. How was your stream? What were you doing? You were playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Ooh, is that new Sonic Racing game? Nice. Thank you so much for that raid. I hope you had a fun stream. Crossworlds isn't even out yet, though. Oh, it's not? Really? Oh, wait. Oh, is it a demo? Maybe it's a demo. Yeah, I think you're right, Jimbo. I think it's a demo. But that's cool. How was it? Did you have fun? Is it a fun game? It looked kind of fun. I still can't believe they added the Minecraft Steve to that game. I remember seeing the trailer for that, and then they were like, yeah, it's got Steve in it. And everybody in the crowd went, what? What? But thank you so much again for that raid. If any of you raiders need to go lie down, relax, get some food, get some drinks, feel free to go ahead and do that. I got the deluxe edition giving me early access. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. How much fun is that? That's awesome. Get the deluxe streamer privileges, right? Streamer privilege. Wait, what? Lucky raccoon raid. Wait, yes, I forgot you're also a raccoon, aren't you? Yes, I remember you vaguely. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with remembering people's names and faces, but I'll try to remember now. Yeah, that's right, you're a raccoon too. Well, yay, it's always exciting to meet more raccoon VTubers. I love meeting more raccoon VTubers. But welcome in, everybody. Today I am working on, I'm doing a VTuber design workshop where I'm taking people's pre-existing designs for their VTuber models and adding a little something special to it. I don't know, just like whatever like people want to add to it to whatever they think could improve the design. We're just kind of like workshopping this and brainstorming things together in stream. And so like if you have ideas that you want to see brought to life today, this is the time. This is the opportunity for your VTuber model to come to life a little bit. I'm making rough like little rough doodles over things. Yeah. I'm heading off. I'm gonna have a great stream. Yeah, thanks for the rating. My brain hurt too. Oh no. Rest your brain. Go get some rest and relaxation. I know how it is. That's what I do after stream. I just kind of like lie on the floor and think about life sometimes, you know. But thank you again for that raid. I hope you have a great night and get lots of rest, okay? In my defense, I was distracted by playing Fortnite with my SO. That's okay. That's okay, Cam. You're all right. Don't worry about it. You do you. I'm glad you're here volunteering your time with us. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. We love raccoon VTubers. Raccoon VTubers are amazing. Blair Bears, AU Ringtail, British Trash Panda. Let's see, who else can I name other than myself? I like to give shout outs to everybody else first. But raccoon VTubers are great people. Great people. I've only come across like maybe like one raccoon VTuber that I didn't vibe with, but we don't have problems. We don't have beef with each other. It's just we didn't vibe. You know what it is? Sometimes you just don't vibe with somebody. It's not like it's like nothing personal against them. It's just like, I don't vibe with you, sorry. But every other raccoon VTuber I've met has been great. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to sip water and talk at the same time, and that's a bad idea apparently. Okay, wait. Had to clear my throat. Okay. I'm like drowning in water. I'm like blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I think this is good for Alnus. We gave him like a little wizard aesthetic he can play with if he wants to later. Let's save this. And then now I'm gonna go and look for new entries because we had 3 people submit these entries before I even streamed. We had 3 people submit like entries for the stream for the design workshop today. Oh, thank you for that. I just drank some water, but I'll drink more. Okay. Cam's like, you've been yapping. Drink more water. Stop yapping so much. Drink that water. Come on. Let me go ahead and check here. I'm gonna check the new entries real quick. Let me close Facebook. There we go. Let's close that. We don't need that. We're gonna check Twitch. Gonna check Twitch, or not Twitch, excuse me, Twitter. They both start with TW. Don't come at me. Okay, yes. Oh, Mustachio, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. My idea of a model, a mouse girl who loves cheeseburgers that usually dresses in activewear. Oh, that's a cute VTuber model idea. I like that idea. We can workshop that for sure too. Let me go to the main post and pick whoever responded first. And if I don't get to your design ideas today, guys, I'm definitely going to be doing another one of these streams next month because I've been having a lot of fun today with this. I'm trying not to burp in y'all's ears. Let's see. Iris, she's a succubus, which I plan on changing her style. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, is this for the same thing? Is this the same thing? Like, is this not 2 separate ideas? Oh, okay. It's 2 separate ideas. I see. Or it's not 2 separate. It's the same idea for the same character. Okay, I got confused because you didn't say it in the same post. Make sure that when you guys are making these posts that you say what you want. Yeah, might be a good idea to repin the tweet on stream. Oh, did it unpin? Oh, it unpinned? Oh no, hold on. I thought I set it to unpin at the end of stream. My bad. Let me do this. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I done goofed. I meant for it to unpin at the end of stream. It must have done the 20-minute one. That's that's funny. Anywho. Okay, so this is Iris, and they want her to be look like love cheeseburgers and dress in activewear. Oh, mouse girl. So wait, we're turning this girl into a mouse girl who loves cheeseburgers? Is that what we're doing here? I think that's what we're doing here. I'm not too certain. What are we doing with this gal? Yeah, that's the idea? Oh, okay. Is that the idea? Okay. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, so we're taking this gal and we're turning her into a masked girl who loves cheeseburgers and dresses in activewear. Hold up. Oh, wait, what time is it? Oh, dang, it's ending time. Okay, well, okay, so I'm gonna save these for next month's VTuber design workshop. I actually thought I'd have time for one more, but I don't actually today. I apologize for that. But let me go ahead and screen cap these for next time. We'll definitely have to do another one of these design workshops next month, for sure. This was a lot of fun. I didn't know if this was going to be as well received as it was. So I'm really happy to see that it is. Thank you guys so much for participating. Yeah, we'll definitely have to work on these ones next month for sure. Let me go ahead and like all the posts too here. There we go. And then screen cap that one too. You did it right? Okay, good. I'm glad I did. Okay, there we go. All right, so those are all screen capped and saved for next month's design workshop. But this was really fun. Let's go ahead and do our thank yous real quick and find somebody to raid. Okie dokie? Okie dokie? Okay, let's go. Alrighty, you guys, thank you all so much for coming in tonight to watch me, like, not redesign, but, you know, add some spice to, like, some people's designs and stuff. I think this stream idea actually worked out really well. I'm pretty happy with it. I just was, like, brainstorming the other day about, like, how can I help people in the VTubing community, and this did really well. I'm really happy with this. Let me go ahead and roll my end credits here real quick, and we can do all our thank yous, our individual thank yous for things. But let's see here. Thanks to all the following people for supporting the stream. Bum. Thank you to Alnis and Souls and Wayward for the resubs today. Thank you to Winter for the biddies. I appreciate those biddies. Thank you, Winter. Thank you, Jimbo, Matterx, and Camelot for being my mods today, as always. Thank you guys for volunteering your time for the community. And thank you, Pinko, for the raid. Let's find somebody for us to raid. Real quick. Who are we going to raid today? Thank you for stream. Yeah, thank you guys for coming into stream. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. Regardless of whatever stuff I'm doing, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me. I like having the company and chatting with y'all and just, yeah, being together is nice. My peoples, my tribe of peoples, I appreciate you guys. My trash pandas. I love you guys. Let's see here. Okay, there's a couple of my friends streaming right now. I'm just gonna try to pick between them, which is always a thing for me, but let's see here. It's hard to pick friends. It's so hard sometimes to pick friend. Who to pick? Okay. I have 3 friends streaming. Let me see what they're doing and I'll pick one. Okay, one of them is in Be Right Back, or starting soon, so we're gonna probably pass on them for now because they're starting soon. Let's raid Fabled. Yeah, let's raid Fabled. Fabled Kitty Carnival, aka Salem, is their actual name. Is a maned wolf, a PNG tuber who has like this really cool like circus leader aesthetic. We're gonna go and raid him. And when you guys get in there, make sure to use the raid message, which Jimbo has put into the chat, which is Trash Panda Army Raid. And if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste that second message there to use the raid emote, which looks like, let me copy and paste it. Looks like this. I'm gonna be back, like I said, guys, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. We're probably gonna be finishing up Link's Awakening on Wednesday because I've been doing like 2 dungeons every time, and I think we only have 7 dungeons, and we did 5. We finished the 5th one last time I played, so I think we're gonna be finishing it up on Wednesday. But if you can't make it Wednesday, I'll also be streaming on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna be playing Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, and then on Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a collab stream with my pal Alnis, and we're gonna be playing some Jackbox. So yeah, feel free to come check me out one of those days. But if you can't make it any of those days, well, I hope you have a great night. Take care, have fun in Fabled streams, and yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, bye bye.